some of you may see, this account does not look like the one I've been using before. And there's for a very simple reason. Yesterday, the good old Lux decided to partake in an activity the majority of you probably would find pretty foolish. Hubris overtook me, and I had to, assert my dominance, as some say, and obtain at least one 5-star character. Yet, by the stroke of luck, or misfortune shall we say, my first 10 pull, I only got this man right here. As handsome as he is, that's not who I wanted. But then again, the second 10 pull, we achieved glory. As the second 10 pull brought us not 1, not 3, but 2 5-stars. First of which was Welt, which is probably my most wanted stand and banner character, because I love this man. And the second one was this lady right here, also one of my favorite characters. So you can imagine my elation when I found out that I got not just 1, as I said, but 2 5-stars. And you know what? That wouldn't be all, because as you can see, we are pretty close to pulling another 5-star, which we most likely will be doing in today's stream. I'll try my best to get to level 15 and obtain 2 extra tickets along the way. So guys, I hope you're ready. I hope you grab a beverage or 2, maybe some snacks, and let's get ready to explore the wonderful world that is HonkaiStarRail. Also, I haven't explored to exact same point, unfortunately, as I was before, so we would need to do a little quick speed run, if you will, of some of the events that we already did. But it shouldn't be too much, because I already defeated the dragon, so like the hardest part is out of the way. And I think the only stuff that I still have left to do is go to a train and go directly to a planet. Greg, are you sure? Greg, what does this say? It says within 50. So are you telling me that I'm not guaranteed it? Is that what it meant? Because I thought the way it works is you get 1 guaranteed on 50. Interesting. Okay. You know what? I'm glad that I didn't put my hopes up too much. But you know what? We still can get it. It's 30 pulls, you know. You never know. We might still be lucky enough to pull 1. But we'll see, we'll see. And if we can get 1 more, then you know what? I might try re-rolling again. I'll see if I can get silly, because I kind of want her the most. Before we begin though,
I got paid more.
let's pass this little man right here. We need to show our appreciation towards Peppy. We need to make sure that he knows that he is loved. Also, yes, Greg, I will join the voice chat in a little bit. Just give me a moment. I'll get to the place where we need to go. That was a little bit of a side quest, just because I want you to see. Oh, also, I forgot to mention. I got this yesterday as well, which is like so ideal for Welt. You guys don't realize how good this is. Even though it's 4-star, this man can make it do 36% more damage. And that's a lot. He stacks up both debuff of speed, and also you get like a free stack of this card right here when you use his ult. Because that's a guaranteed debuff every single time. And if you go against only 1 enemy, look at this. So Welt hits 3 times on his decreased speed. So if you go against boss, this card right here is guaranteed to give you at least one debuff, theoretically speaking. Because it's 65% base chance, so like you bound to hit at least once, unless you're like super unlucky. And if you are super lucky, you can get that 36% damage boost like straight off of the rip. And honestly, I feel like that's very good. I mean, don't say it like that, Greg. Because, you know, as soon as you say that, I'm not gonna get anyone. I know that. Alright. I'll join the voice chat now, Greg. Since you want to come along the ride.
Hello there.
Well, hey there. So, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna first test play Welt, because I want you guys to see what he is capable of. I want you to see the power that Welt was hold. And the thing is, Himiko is like compliments him so much.
Yeah.
Hey there, Liz. Glad you can join us, although I thought you were at work, but you know what?
I think she is at work. I just checked in to say hi.
Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Ah, right. I forgot that I can use them here.
Let's make it quick.
Ah, that is gonna be a little bit annoying.
Yeah, just I guess go back to the cabin or like one of the stages, like the storage room.
Oh yeah, right. True. Just because I wanted to showcase him a little bit,
Revealed in an instant.
just to show you how I personally play him. Alright, we read this before already, so that's fine. You can skip this for now. Use this. Alright. Let's leave this one for now. I completely forgot that there's no, like, you can only play as trial characters in here.
Yeah.
Please skip my mind.
For the first time, yeah, you can only play with trial. But later
Alright,
you
let's
can use
see.
different characters as well.
Let's go to... just any place, really, so I can test him out and show you guys. Because I was surprised how good Welt is. I didn't expect him to be as strong as he is, because I looked at the rankings, and I know they know really a good indicator usually, because everyone's opinion is different. But majority of people push him at like A tier instead of S, so I was like, well, he's probably not like the greatest. But honestly, I don't know, maybe it's just me, and I'm biased, but like, I feel like debuffs, like decreased speed, are super strong.
Yeah, they are. So how I rank characters is basically from, firstly, my opinion, and then I look at 3 different like tier lists, and then just try to average it out.
Well, the thing is, right, I usually not the type of person to go off other people's opinion to begin with, but sometimes I do, and when that happens, usually I try to, you know, just take it as a baseline for what I think and go off that, but it's not usually always happening.
Stay.
So this is why I love him so much. He's basically his E skill gives you his ult off the rip. So every single enemy just gets slowed down and you get like double turns pretty much, almost.
Don't hesitate.
So that's why I love him. I kind of still need to figure out who
some hardship.
2 other characters will be. The only thing that I'm not the biggest fan of is his bounce. Like his skill is random. So if you go against multiple enemies, it's gonna be a random who he gonna apply debuff to. Well, not random. The first hit is guarantees, so whoever you choose,
Yeah.
that's who he hits.
And then it just bounces to the other.
Yeah, basically, so you can hit the same character 3 times, or you can hit different enemies.
Esther does the same, actually.
Ah, I see.
She does 4, actually. Or Iron she does 5.
And to be fair, it's not like the worst thing in the world, it's just more like, you know, if you go against one enemy, it's super strong. But if you go against multiple, it's like, if you want like specific characters to have debuff, like let's say this guy goes next, so maybe you want to like slow him down, and you use his skill, and like it hits only once and it misses, and the other 2 hits go to this little piggy right here. It's not ideal,
Make it stand
but it's not like the end of the world either, so...
Also, you want to focus on that little pig enemy, because it runs away after some time. And if you actually manage to kill it, it's gonna give you 60 gems.
Ah, I see. Didn't know that.
Truth of life
Well, the thing is with Welt,
revealed in its section.
you can delay him, whatever you want.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm kind of saving there.
So there's only one place where the delaying is not good. There are some timed challenges. Like basically the Honkai equivalent of Abyss. You need to clear enemies within certain rounds. And for that, like, you know, you delay your enemies, that's fine. But the rounds still go on, so that's why he isn't the best.
Stand down.
I see, I didn't know that.
You won't get away.
So I love Himiko so much. She deals her...
The galaxy is vast beyond.
She deals her, like, the talent skill every single time you guard break, and it's AoE as well.
Yeah.
And it's, like, super good.
Or follow-up.
Taking Ray is a dimension of the last full... Oh, no, not that one. Weakness break, yeah. Himiko gets 1 point of charge. And 70% of her attack as well. It's like, it's pretty nice. That's why I love her so much. I was super happy when I got Himiko, because I was like, well, I'm not particularly, like, interested in any other DPS characters in here. Like, I know Young Win is pretty good, and Baylor is pretty good, but I was like, Clara as well, but I was like, I kind of like Himiko the most, because I feel like Pyro is pretty nice. I like the burn effect. And Welt kind of synergized well with her. I feel like, if I want another character, I think Bronya probably would be ideal.
Yeah, Bronya is really good. Like, holy, Bronya is so strong.
I mean, I will take anyone, but you know, if I had a choice, it's the only reason why.
I want a cryo character, and I'm not even gonna attempt to say his name because I'm bad at like pronouncing that. But basically, I found out that he is really strong in DPS, and he can hit up to like 3000 at level 40.
Isn't Young Win, right?
Yeah, Young Win, I think.
Alright, yeah.
There's a chest in the middle, by the way.
Oh yeah, I always forget about these because I'm kind of trying to know waste time. Also, guys, if you didn't know, there's an interactive map, so you can actually check the location of all the like chests, and it shows you, which is pretty nice. It's not ideal, but you know, you get some nice stuff there. Because it shows you all of these, like, zones, so you don't need to actually go... Like, the maps are not vast, so you can explore them at your own leisure anyway, but if you don't want to do that, it's very nice to have. So let's see.
Interesting.
Like that. Also, I'm kind of curious what her like doing all the time. She just pretty much just runs around the map, doing nothing. I saw her standing once, like near the chest, just saying nothing. And I just kind of wonder if she just sends her puppets, like Dotra, around the world, just doing
she does.
different experiments. So I guess she's Dotra of this world.
I guess, yeah.
You look like you need work. How about assisting me with a tiny experiment? No, thank you.
You look like you need work.
I mean, I wouldn't take work down, you know? If there's an opportunity to make some gems, I'm all for it, but at the same time, I'd rather not.
No gems, you know?
Rather not, you know. By the way, do those pigs respawn at all, or are they like one-time thing?
So on some maps they are one-time thing, but on other maps they respawn weekly.
Well, that's nice, because like
That's-
60 gems,
heard.
it's like, what, 12 chests? I think?
But there are some chests that give like 20.
Ah, so there's different,
Or
like,
even 60. Yeah.
different grading system. I see. I guess makes sense, it's like Genshin.
Yeah, most of the high level chests are behind like tough enemies.
Greg, answer the question Liz is asking, I don't know.
I wouldn't.
She's asking if there's more trash cans to come.
There's dumpsters, I guess.
I guess, Liz, you in for a treat then. That's as good as it gets, I guess. I mean, nothing gonna topple trash cans in my heart.
Yeah, I don't think there's even an achievement for dumpsters, to be honest.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I know.
I also didn't find all the mailbox either, and I don't know how I missed one, unless they don't give achievements. It's like, I got 3 letters last time, and I don't know if I'm supposed to do something with them. Or if you're even supposed to collect them.
Wait, what are we talking about again?
You know those letterboxes in, like the Snow City? You collect, like, letters from, or you can push them in. I don't really know what I was doing with them, because I collected, like, 3 letters last time, but it didn't do anything. Like, it didn't give me anything, or it didn't say anything. It was just like, oh, you collected 3 letters. There you go.
Yeah, there are a lot of random things that you can just collect and you can have them.
I mean, fair enough, I just don't really know if they, like, important or not.
Not really.
Because I only did the trash cans just because I thought it was pretty fun. I didn't really care if they gave anything.
They give you the trash can icon, but that's pretty early, so...
Yeah, I mean, I guess that one is fine. It's not ideal, but you know. The thing is, I was expecting to have like a full-on fight against the Trash King.
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
But no, you don't get anything. I was like, so disappointed. Because that would have been awesome. That would be like a little nice side fight
Easter egg,
that you
yeah.
just go for.
I would have loved that.
But yeah, unfortunately it
But the
doesn't happen.
story and the music is gonna be just so good.
Yeah, I mean, I got a tiny bit spoiled, I guess, on what's gonna happen just when I was making the thumbnail and I googled Cecilia. And I was like, oh, well. Well, I kind of guessed that she's gonna be like, you know, the main antagonist, but I still didn't. Well, I don't know how it happened, so I guess I didn't really get spoiled. More like I just saw a picture of it.
You're gonna see, you're gonna see.
So that's
Because
fine.
that thing is like the coolest thing in the game for me. The boss fight and the music of that.
Yeah, it should be
I
fun.
didn't say anything.
I mean, from what I saw, it kind of reminds me of Signora, pretty much. So
yeah, actually.
well,
Yeah.
at least aesthetically from what I saw, but you know. I still don't really know if there's gonna be like the main antagonist in this game, because like, I don't know if there's gonna be Futuin equivalent. So we haven't really saw anyone that's gonna be like...
Well, from what I've heard, there's gonna be a main antagonist, but I'm not gonna say who he is.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, I think it's Blade if I had to guess, because he kind of looks like one. But I don't know who he is. I just know that he's a character.
Blade is cool. Blade is very cool.
This is a so-called burnout time. Better go back to sleep. Hold on, I think I've got something to do. What is it? Will you hold it? Wonder medicine? Our department informed me that one of their researchers had an urgent psychological issue. Let's meant to have a look. What a pain in the neck. Why don't they just send Robert to fetch a tranquilizer? I've got something to ask you. Are you a doctor? I'm Joanne, a member of medical department. My scope of work may be even more complicated than the doctor's. Don't come to me if you are not feeling well. I'm only responsible for the patients under my scope of work. I don't take care of any random people I bump into. rude, but okay. I'm pretty sure you swear. Is it Hippocrates? No. What's the oath doctors swear? I forgot. It's not
Oath doctor
Hippocratic,
what?
is it?
No, I don't think so.
I forgot the oath that they do, basically. I'm super bad with those kinds of names. I'm glad you noticed. Stop talking to me. Disturbing a person who is trying to sleep is even worse than waking up someone who's already asleep. That is true, honestly. If somebody wakes me up while I'm asleep, I'm angry at them. I'm ready to throw hands.
You bet.
I'm ready to fight. That's like one of the things that I hate the most, is somebody waking me up while I'm like half asleep. Because I'm fine if you like, you know, before I go to bed, you just tell me something. But if you wake me up in the middle of the night, you're dead to me.
Nah, you're gone.
Hey, what's this distrustful and concerned look on your face? Although I easily fell asleep at work, I take my job very seriously. Don't think of me as some stupid doctor who would leave hemostatic colon inside their patient. I mean, that would be pretty disastrous if you say so myself, but then again, how would that even happen? I can just imagine somebody just like doing an operation, they're like, alright, we're almost done. How about this? I leave this inside of him as a little Easter egg that he's gonna find out at some point. It doesn't sound like it's plausible, but you know what? Doctors in this universe might be different. I'm glad you noticed. Then leave me alone. I'm either delivering or going to deliver medicine. They should have assigned this job to a robot, right? If I weren't for the Legion's invasion, this kind of thing wouldn't have become my duty. I wish the lead researcher can fix the robot distribution system as soon as possible. If you're not feeling well... Oh, okay, well... I'm kind of talking to these NPCs just because I'm kind of like hoping that they have some sort of backstory that is interesting. Or at least they have something to do with main plot, but... they're kind of boring.
Some of them do.
They're kind of boring.
Some
Like,
of them
some of them are. Like, that Afro guy. I thought he was pretty cool.
Yeah, he was.
The one that tried to scam his company for basically insurance fraud. And I was like,
Yep.
oh, okay, okay. Alright, let's see. I guess we're done here for now. Pretty sure we cannot go anywhere else. I know there's one more chest here and one there, but we cannot go there, so that's fine. Let's go here, I guess. I'm just kind of trying to level up my characters a little bit because they're a bit underleveled.
Yeah, you should.
I just don't have like the XP thingies. Oh no, I do. Never mind. I'm lying.
So,
I'm a
you
dirty
can
one.
buy some from Stardust. Because you're gonna do a lot of polls anyway, and you can buy a lot of them from Stardust.
Let's see.
If you go to the wish menu and then to exchange, you can find it
I
there.
probably will be saving for this. For the royalty. Let's see. Okay, so... here?
I think it's in Ember's exchange.
It's only 6 blue. 6 blues for only 2 books. I don't think they're that good. Unless I'm looking at the wrong thing. Unless you're talking about that thing where you buy like the main character's empowerment.
Like Eidolons?
If that's a shop you're talking about where you buy empowerment for the main character, then yeah, I know what you mean. But if it's not that, I'm not sure.
No, it's in Ember's exchange. If you go to the store.
Yeah, but it's only 2 books. It's not that good.
Yeah, but I guess yeah.
I thought you meant like there's some purples in there. I was like getting excited. But yeah, No, it's fine. I mean, you don't actually, like, from what I saw so far, levels are not really that important. Like, you can still beat pretty much everyone. And I think the higher your level, actually, the higher difficulty of enemies it is. Because kind of it is what it is. We did that yesterday, so I'm just gonna skip it. I'll make sure to not skip stuff that we haven't done. Just kind of trying to catch up a bit before we go to Jeremiah, so I don't need to come back here later, because it doesn't respawn. Go here quickly. This is the origami thing. I still can't believe it didn't give me anything for this. I was so disappointed. I read all those love poems, and I got nothing for it. Let's see. Shura, and then none. I think the last one. The crane. Let's see that. Let's do this quickly. And then I probably should also try to actually figure out what kind of team would be ideal to build, because so far I just kind of been using characters that I like. I didn't really think about like long-term team building.
Well, that could help your level.
Well, we'll see what I can get in the next 30 pulls, and then if I get something good, I can definitely do it. Because so far, I mean, I didn't get a single good 4-star. I only got like Light Cone and the Sampo, who is, you know, he's not the worst, but he's not ideal, considering I already have Welt, so I don't really need another debuffer, at least for now. And I'm pretty sure he's a debuffer, right?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, so I don't really need it for now. That's fine.
Interesting.
Okay, time to rotate accounts. Yippee.
You gonna reroll now?
Yeah, I'm gonna reroll now.
Good luck. I mean, to be fair, rerolling is actually not... Well, it is a little bit tedious, but it's not like the most unfun thing possible. But I think I did so far maybe like 10 rerolls, maybe a little bit more.
Oh, damn, that's a lot.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that many considering
Yeah.
the grand scheme of things. It would be a lot if I was like... It was taking like 1 hour to do, but they take 20 minutes or so it's not the worst. I still feel like this boy shouldn't be here. It's pretty unsafe. The Elon Musk wannabe. But you know what? I'm not gonna question. I hope the kids in this game are not as terrifying as the kids in Genshin. Because I still have nightmares about them. Okay, that's fine. Oh, hey there, Abid. Which quest are you talking about? Because I mean, so far, personally, I kind of feel like all the quests that I at least did were kind of fun.
Stay.
I love Welt so much. With like this starter right here, it gives you so much room to breathe. It's just so fun.
That's a lot, yeah.
there's a
Don't
lot of side
hesitate.
missions in this game. I do agree with that, but like, at least
for some
they
hardship.
kind of like, how should I put it? They kind of add to a story, because a lot of side missions in Genshin, you don't really need to do them
Let's make it
because they
quick.
don't really give you much story-wise.
Yeah, okay. In this game, you kind of need to do them because you need the experience to go to do the main quests.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, but in this game also, they kind of correlate to the main story, or at least they give you some sort of background on the world.
Yeah,
But-
this one does a lot.
But in Genshin, it's not a thing really. Like the subquests usually
Survive or be
go
destroyed.
with auto,
There
really.
is no other choice.
Like in this game, if you do a character's like so-called story quest,
Yeah.
dedicated quest for each of them, they will show up as guests in the Express.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I have Hook and Natasha in my extras right now.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So yeah. I haven't interacted with them because I kind of forgot. But yeah.
I see how it. But that's kind of the beauty of this game. I feel like they can really like take your time, and you don't need to rush.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
So nice.
The galaxy is vast.
Every now and again, I'm just gonna put it on auto if it's like an easy fight, just to save time.
Okay.
I usually don't like to do auto because I kind of like to play myself, but if it's like an easy fight that doesn't really take much to complete, might as well do it on auto. Also, I really like the 2x speed. I don't know, just something about it.
The voice lines in two times speed are just different.
Because, like, it doesn't really, like, take off from the game. If anything, I kind of like it more because it makes everything more dynamic. Because some, like,
Yeah, I
ultimates
guess.
are a little bit too slow, I feel like. Especially, like, Himika's ult, like, takes... And the Trailblazers, like, his ult takes so long.
Trailblazer's second ultimate takes so long, but it's insanely cool.
No. I like the visuals. It's more like, you know... If you want to just
Have you even
Yeah.
have you even seen the Trailblazer's second ultimate?
Nope. I don't even know how you get his like other forms, at least for now. In the main
Just story,
quest,
that's it.
well, I go to
Main
the
quest, yeah.
I go to the point of Jervaya, so I did like only the introduction. But I feel like today we're just gonna try to complete as much as possible of it, and maybe even complete it fully, because
Well, let's just say you get second form around level 26.
oh,
Let's
that's
make it
fine.
quick.
I mean, it shouldn't take too long to get a new level.
But it's really sick and really strong actually.
The thing is, I don't really even know if I'm gonna use Trailblazer because I have Himiko already.
The galaxy is vast.
Yeah, physical Trailblazer is easily overpowered by other units, especially 5 stars. That's why I started to not use him.
No, I meant
But
like
his-
Fire one as well, because like as I said, I have Himiko, so I'm not 100% sure if I need him.
His fire form is more like defensive.
Oh, defensive. Okay. Well, maybe I'll use him still.
It's a mix between defense and AoE.
All right, probably might as well use him. Oh, also I killed this boss here already. First try as well. First try as well.
Damn it! Wow.
Welt, I'm telling you, Welt just
Yeah. Well. Okay.
he destroys everything. He like I pretty much soloed with Welt alone because like all my other characters died. Himiko was like the last one to come down, and Welt just kind of like went full berserk mode and killed everyone.
Fighting is meaningless.
Oh yeah, because the boss has imaginary weakness.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
That's yeah.
I'm pretty sure majority of the bosses have imaginary weakness.
Yeah, and only Welt is imaginary for now.
Don't
Yeah,
hesitate.
exactly. That's why I feel like he's super OP. The man is just legend. I'm pretty sure the only other imaginary character inside like database is that paladin guy, Lucas or whatever. Like the one with long hair. Don't really know when he's coming. But I think that he's the only other one.
Time for some hardship.
And like the other thing that I love about Welt is that his like debuff chance is so high.
I have something for you.
It's like 65%, which is on 3 hits. It's like
No interest in conflict.
super nice.
Let's go.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Deal with this.
The truth of life and death. This sanctuary is but a vision.
There we go. Nice.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Ooh. Okay, let's do this. Hey there, Savik.
Oh, wait a second.
I kind of feel like I don't really know why people say Himiko is not that strong. I feel like she's super good. I saw a lot of people say that like Himiko is like pretty much Diluc of Genshin Impact, and I don't really agree with that. Because Himiko is much better.
Oh, just saw what he said.
At least to me, I don't know. I kind of feel like when you isolate like the DPS units that we have right now, which like Young Win, is Bronya a DPS? I don't know. I don't think so, but I'm pretty sure.
Bronya is support for the most part.
Okay, so Young Win is Clara, Balo, and Himiko, right? That's only 4 DPS kind of units.
DPS kinda Clara is AoE, Himiko is AoE, Welt is support. Kinda just Janquin, I don't know how to say him.
I heard the Balo is pretty strong, but like...
Yeah, Balo is really strong actually. But she's like overloads your team with healing.
I'm gonna go for Jing Yuan anyway, so like, I don't really see the point of getting other Electro units. Because I feel like you gotta build your team with like different elements probably, right? Just to make sure that you have...
Avid, his level is still 1. He's not level 15 yet.
True.
We're talking about equilibrium level. It's basically adventure rank. But like not the level, the rank, like, sorry, word level. It's basically word level.
My MC... My levels? Let me show you, So these are my levels right now, you see?
Yeah, it's me, Greg, you see Setwick, hello there.
Yeah, Greg just decided to pop it into the stream chat. If any of you guys want to do the same, feel free.
Yeah, we're open on Discord, just join the waiting room, and with Lux's approval, I'll be in.
As I say, I'm cool with it. If you guys want to talk, I'm down. Just make sure you don't, you know, have double echo or something.
Yeah, double echo, don't talk about double echo.
Hey, I heard the news. Oh,
Alright,
come
since we
on.
did all this stuff,
Getting this
I'm
done.
just gonna
you
do
know,
it
in the
because
blink of now, we're not
I don't know if
I'd
it
like to
matters
post
if you
just strip
talk to them
crazy stuff, but for
or
example,
if you like lock certain events later on.
of course, there's only
Or just
4.
do it quickly.
Join us. I'll be waiting.
Okay, there we go. That should be fine. Oh, also guys, let me know if you want me to put some music like later on when we're just exploring stuff. I don't know if you're fine with like the in-game music for majority of the time. Because I felt like the music in here is pretty nice.
I have the game muted. I have the stream muted because otherwise I'd have echoes.
Yeah, that's fine. I would assume you want to do that anyway,
There's-
because the stream is a little bit delayed. Well, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not super delayed, but it's a little bit for just for you not to have lag. Because if I don't delay it, you're gonna have like a massive lag, and that's probably gonna be an issue for at least most people. Let's see. Actually, I forgot to go to the toilet though. How could I forget? The best zone in the game.
Yeah, the best thing. Like, the
Unbelievable.
TP toilets.
How could I forget? Alright, no worries. Just wanted to make sure that you're fine with it, guys. That's all.
Yeah. I love the like attack and like not attack, the fighting music.
Yeah, me too.
Every single like fighting music in the game is just
Made to
awesome.
be broken.
You won't get away.
Time for some hardship.
Nice. But slowing these guys is probably the ideal thing. Then go off to the...
Also,
Big.
just out of curiosity, before the stream, I went to check out websites if they are selling HonkaiStarRail accounts with 5 stars. And yes, they are. Up to like 30 euros or something.
Yeah, I know. Like, that wouldn't surprise me. I'm pretty sure they do the same with Genshin.
Genshin accounts go for like 185.
Yeah, I know. I mean, this is how some people make money. I wouldn't blame them, but like, majority of those accounts are stolen anyway. So, you know.
Yeah, kinda. Also, actually,
Let's make it quick.
I'm not gonna give reasons, but I actually have some of the both accounts myself. Some only have some wishes on them, and some only have like
Fighting
a
is
5-star
meaningless.
character and some wishes on them.
I don't see anything wrong with getting like different accounts. It's just more like, I personally prefer to like just know that that's account I actually play on, and not somebody else just, you know.
So how they do it is they do like an automated process on it, because every single account that I'm on is in the exact same what is it? Exact same position, the
Yeah.
exact same party health, which is like how,
Oh yeah,
and exact same primogems and achievements.
I see. I mean,
So
fair.
I think that is an automated process for it, and also it's not linked to an email address. It's a randomly generated name, not
Yeah.
linked to an email address. And when you get it, you're meant to like lock it to an email address.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. As I said, I don't see an issue with like if somebody wants to do it. It's just the problem with that is that technically it's not legal. Technically, so you can get banned for it. So, you know, I just wouldn't risk it personally, because I don't know. I just wouldn't want to play an account and then just have it deleted one day because for whatever reason. I'm sure it's probably not, you know, probably wouldn't be able to track it,
Yeah.
but
There's a way, I'm not gonna say it in stream, but there's a way to get almost any account banned with only the UID.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to me. I'm sure there is a way to do that. I mean, I remember when a bunch of like, when Mihoy used to go to war with like leakers,
Because yeah.
they basically banned just based on UID. I do know that. And they used to be very relentless about it.
Yeah, that was basically like the leak wars.
You want me to reduce a little bit more? Okay, let's see. Let's do 4 here. Voices maybe 6. I think that should be fine now. Oh wait, did it light? I hope you're doing great. Let me know, Sav, because that's fine. Because it's kind of hard to tell, since for me, I have the volume reduced. So Greg's voice is fine. Also, I just found out that apparently after you do an Asta's quest, this chest respawns 3 times.
Wait, huh? Which one?
This one right here, the yellow one, apparently you can get it 3 times. Or 4 times.
Oh, I didn't know that. Wow.
Neither did I. I was just looking at the interactive map and some people said, yeah, that's the thing. So apparently after you do Asta's quest, which I'm not sure which one that would be, you will be able to get that. So that's kind of fun.
Uh-huh. Interesting.
Alright, that's good. That's good to
Oh,
like.
the toilet. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
This guy. He doesn't understand. Okay.
He knows not about the secret of the toilet.
Unbelievable. Most people that don't have faith in the almighty toilet power. Unbelievable. Although, speaking of like bot accounts, I did buy some account, not for Genshin, but I did in like a past when I didn't feel like re-rolling for certain games. I think I bought like maybe one account one time for like £50 or so, and it had like a bunch of really cool characters, and I was like, cool enough. So I'm not against that. It's more like, if I like the game, I enjoy the process of re-rolling personally. I don't see it as a waste of time.
It's you.
And also, another reason, which is a little tip for you guys. If you want to have really strong characters with minimal effort, if you want to just, play with them and you don't really care about which account it is, the way I did it in Genshin is I had all the accounts, and I'm still using them because I don't need to create new accounts to say I have like 300, since they all link to MiHoYo. So every time I reroll, I just reuse accounts. But basically, when you create an account, all you need to do is just log in every now and again when MiHoYo gives you free stuff. And just accumulate the free stuff and roll whenever you feel like it. That's how I did it. That's the easiest way to get every single character you ever wanted.
I think you're not. If you're referring to my position as simple.
It will take some time to get the set accounts first, but I feel like if you are planning on like not getting every single character, but you still want to kind of play with them every now and again, that's the easiest way to do it.
Well, okay, I'm sorry to interrupt, but you know, in the starting, when you get to name your character and like choose it.
Yeah.
So if you keep waiting, they keep dropping lower.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's kind of fun.
If you're AFK in combat, the character's gonna say something, uh-oh, we're in a hurry, or like, what am I gonna do next?
That's kind of cool.
Even in like character creation, if I don't do anything, I just AFK, they just keep talking.
That's kind of cool. I mean, I know that some games do that, and sometimes it's like annoying more than cool. But if it's done tastefully, that's kind of cool. I do like the idea of it. Also, I'm kind of wondering if this is an Easter egg. Because, like, I don't know if this changes your points or not at all. Because, like, and also you get achievement if you touch it, by the way. So if you guys haven't touched this gun, do it. You get 5 star gems for it. Well, I'm kind of wondering what it does, honestly, because...
Oh, yeah, there's an Easter egg here.
Yeah, the gun, isn't it?
No, not the gun. Just look around and you'll see what it is.
Okay.
Just look around and it should be a familiar item.
Okay.
On the other side,
Ah. Well, I'm gonna use
Not yet.
Yeah?
Huh?
Don't see anything great.
It's not here. What the hell?
Oh, maybe... Ah, I see. You're talking about the little cube thingy, right? It's not there yet because...
No.
No?
No, there's meant to be an Easter egg here.
Oh, maybe I just haven't unlocked it yet?
I think it's meant to be there automatically. Can you open the map?
Yep.
A little bit of stream delay.
No worries, that's fine.
Is this the only, like... Okay, hold on, let me find it. Let's go on with your quest or whatever you are doing, I'm gonna find it for you.
No worries, no worries. Oh, hey, Greg, you have competition. Hey there, Doug.
Huh?
Hopefully you're doing great. You have competition.
Yo,
in
hi
chat.
Big Duck. Hi Big Duck. Hello there, how you doing?
Competition right there.
I'm not the only duck in the chat now, huh?
No, you know. But the question is, who is the real Doug here?
Wow.
Alright, let's see. This one should
Oh
be...
yeah, it's on the other side of the storage room.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I thought maybe you talking... Are you talking about this one? Like where
hold
we
on.
were unsealed? Because I
So
already...
where you were before, but above it. Like to the...
Oh,
north.
I thought you were talking about this pit. Because I do remember this
No.
part. That's where we got our innocence lost, if you will. Where the godforsaken man tried to assault us.
No, not there. I'm gonna
Then
send
hang
over
on,
a picture of... I'm gonna send a pic in Discord, just to indicate where it is.
Oh, it's fine. I'll take a pic later. Let's just continue for now. Do this quickly. Okay,
Yeah,
so...
basically if you go right, that's where you will get it.
Yeah, no worries.
Like you'll see it.
Let's go this way first. Ooh. I thought you were talking about this thing. Because I do remember this.
Stream delay. Wait, which thing? No, in one of the other like pedestals.
Oh, okay.
There's a familiar item that you should check out.
Because this one gives you like well, I don't
It
want
just
to...
gives you it just gives you dialogue.
Yeah, but I don't know
And
if it's like part of a quest or something later.
It's not.
No?
It's merely an Easter egg.
Yeah, you cannot jump in this game, Delight, which is a little bit unfortunate. But, well, it is unfortunate, but then again, you don't really need jumps, so it is what it is. But one thing that I like immensely about this game is the fact that you can just... There's so many Easter eggs that you can just find a bunch of stuff to do, even if you have nothing to do.
Just check out the pedestals, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Alright, no worries, I'll do that. Because I kind of like the sense of exploration, and it's not like an annoying sense of exploration either. It's more like a fun one. Because like with Genshin, it's a tedious task to find every single chest, at least for me. I don't know about you guys. But, well, that's kind of cool. I kind of want to... Did you guys ever actually build one of these? Because I tried to do it once. I was like... One time when I was like traveling on a train overnight, I had like a deck of cards, and I was trying to build one of these. And for the love of me, I couldn't figure out how to do it. It just kept falling over again and again. I was like, am I doing something wrong? So I looked up a tutorial of how to do the House of Cards. And it still didn't help me. I was so annoyed. I just threw away the pack of cards as soon as I went off the train. I was like, nope, not doing it again. I don't know, I spent the entire night trying to figure out how this thing works. Still couldn't do it. But yeah.
Check out some of the other items.
I'm not sure, Delight, let me ask, Greg, do you know of this co-op?
I'm not aware of any co-op content in the game, sadly.
Oh, so there's none? That's a little bit unfortunate, because I was hoping there would be...
The closest you can play with others is asking for their support, and actually, fun fact, if you use someone else's support character, they will get money for it.
Yeah, I saw that, but I think there's a cap of like 60k.
Yeah.
So it's not like, you know, the greatest thing in the world, but still kind of cool. Ah, I see.
Yep.
I see.
And the description of it actually says cool things about it.
A warm welcome wind blows your face, plays with the ends of your hair, and fills your body. The wind sends you to fly beyond the mountain range and vast oceans. Behind you, windmills turn, and past the Honkai chimes. Before you, shooting stars stream down as snow glitters. You open your eyes and wake from your imagination. The black feather wings fly still, as if recounting a story, as if singing a whole world. That's kind of nice. I didn't know what you meant by that. I was like, you mean this some sort of like reference to something? But that's kind of cool.
There's also another reference which I don't know how to trigger, but basically in the city you can go kind of try to go out of bounds, but if you try, a message will pop up that as soon as you try to walk forward, a voice in your head says that you should explore the area ahead of you later.
And Paimon just shows up out of the crack in
Yeah.
dimension and just throws you off the cliff. I knew it. I knew it. We can escape her. She will haunt us even in a different world. Nothing will stop that little creature. I knew it. Oh well. But yeah, like that's the thing that I enjoy the most is like a nice little references here and there, because like Genshin doesn't really have that. I mean,
Yeah, no.
they do, but they're not really done in a cool way. Like, there's some, like, movie references here and there, like, balance as all things should be or whatever, was one of them, and I was like, it is what it is. But there's no, like, nice cool little items like this, or, you know, some hidden features. Because, like,
Yeah, and jokes.
Genshin doesn't have a hidden toilet. It doesn't have a trash can
Yeah,
quest.
it doesn't have trash cans.
Like-
it doesn't
like-
have anything like that.
What's the point? Give me trash cans. That's all I need. All I need is a bunch of trash cans to fulfill my destiny. Is it really too much to ask?
Also,
Yeah?
the male and the female main character have different burst animations.
Oh, really?
And like, severely different.
I didn't know that.
Neither did I found it out today.
That's kind of cool, I guess.
It is really cool. I just wrote on the female one right now to actually check it out myself.
Oh, that's... I mean, I just chose the male one because it doesn't really matter.
Same.
I usually just choose...
Time for some
I
hardship.
kind of want your opinion, guys, on this. So, I'm the type of person that never plays as female lead characters whenever there's a choice of like male or female. And the reason for that is only because
No interest.
I feel weird playing as a female lead. And I don't know if that's just me issue. Because the thing is,
No, that's not just the issue.
it's not like I don't like female characters, it's more like I prefer to self-insert as a male. That's all I'm saying.
Same, to be honest.
You won't get away.
Because like in Genshin, I never played as
Something for
Lemmy.
you?
Not even when I re-rolled. I was like, not really need. But then again, Genshin you don't play as Traveler at all.
Yeah.
So
Actually, Dendro Terror is kind of good though, but
yeah, but like still, like in Genshin, the Traveler is more like a side character when it comes to
Yeah.
combat. You don't really use him. So I'm really glad in this game the main character is actually good. So you can use him.
the main character is a really strong, especially the Pyro version.
Yeah, that's what I meant, like, because it's very unfortunate how they did Traveler, because I wouldn't say he's weak. It's more like he's underwhelming.
Yes.
I've no interest in.
Because, like, I know the Electro Traveler, kind of
Time for some
strong.
hardship.
Dendro Traveler,
Let's make it
kind of
quick.
strong as well. Geo,
won't get away.
it is what it is. And Animo is not good. But
The galaxy
the
is
thing
vast beyond compare.
even 4 stars are stronger than him. Even Chi-Chi would be better to use than him. Like, even Amber would do more damage than Traveler. And I'm like, that's not a good thing. Because at the end of the day, you kind of want the main character to actually feel like the main character. And he's not.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just me, as I said. If it is, I fully accept that it is me. But I like my main character to feel like a main character.
It may just be me, but the female main character in Honkai has the most underwhelming voice ever.
Really? Oh, I didn't hear it.
I don't like it. I really don't like it.
So female Trailblazer is not that great then? Is that what you're saying?
No, not really. Her animations are kind of cool though, but like her burst animations. But
I kind of like the male one. The male one's pretty
yeah,
nice.
same. Like the male one has better physical physical burst animation.
Yeah, I mean, she just pulls out the bat out of thin air and just, you know, goes ham.
Yeah, because the male one pulls out the bat and like makes it explode or something, and even screams like rules are made to be broken or something like that. And the female one just says rules are made to be broken and like does the Raiden thing where she would like pull it out of her booba, but she can't because she has not. So she pulls it out of her coat or something.
Okay.
And it's just underwhelming as hell.
That kind of sounds like a you issue at that point. I was like with you until you started mentioning like Raiden. I was like, I'm not sure where you go with this, but okay. Because the thing is, I know you guys are gonna crucify me for this, but I like Raiden not because of her burst animation, and I know it's a hot take.
Same.
I like her just because she's a cool character. I know majority of, like 99% of people probably that play Raiden only get her for burst animation. I'm like, I mean, it's cool. I'm not gonna say it's bad, but I'm like...
To be honest, I prefer a rework on that. Like, I'm really not a fan of Raiden burst.
I like the gameplay of it, but... Guys, we found our natural enemy. Look at this. Unbelievable. We're gonna preach the good word of green tea right here. We're gonna tell this woman that she's wrong. Absolutely unbelievable. How could you say this? I actually got today an achievement about coffee. So like, if you do 3 bursts of Himiko in the same battle, you get like an achievement, which I think is coffee lava, and I was like,
oh yeah.
So
like,
I just posted that on Twitter with like Jean Lee's drinking tea gif and just shaking his head. I felt like that was fitting.
Yeah, it was quite fitting.
As a Jean Lee main, I was like, I do not agree with this statement. If anything, I might upset people with this, but I feel like coffee is not that good.
I like coffee, but I respect their opinion on that.
Meaningless.
Well, the thing is, right, I feel like coffee gives you fake energy. If that makes sense. It doesn't actually make you more energetic, it just makes you more irritable. Or at least maybe for me.
For you most likely, because I'm not gonna go into the chemistry of it because I'm not even sure myself. But
Yeah.
we're learning caffeine right now in chemistry, so
Oh,
it actually does increase your like
does?
what's it called, awakeness or something.
Maybe because I have like ADHD, maybe it doesn't work for me as well. But it makes me like
It
more.
could be like that, yeah.
Yeah, it makes me just more irritable, and like I kind of feel like I don't know if I can beat these guys. Let's actually boost the R level a little bit because I feel like I need to do that.
Yeah.
Let's get all our characters to level 15. At least Welt and Himiko. Let's do
Okay.
this.
I'll be right back.
Absolutely no worries, Greg. This and I'm kind of thinking if I should swap like these two for somebody else, because I kind of need a healer or a shielder, but I don't really have that many good options for them. So it's kind of rough to choose.
Stay.
Okay, let's do this one.
Time for some hardship.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Let's begin.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
And back already.
Rules are made to be
Okay.
broken.
You're in for your fight, which I'm just about to, you know, go ham on
Win.
this.
Yeah.
You won't get away.
The truth of life and death,
Okay.
revealed in an instant.
This one.
The sanctuary is but a
Bring
vision.
it.
Quick!
Nice.
I have something for you.
Okay, so
You
I'm
know
gonna use
nothing of
Welt's
the weight
ult
behind
again.
this. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I
Time
think
for an
Welt's
overhaul.
like ultimate animation is one of the coolest ones. I don't know if it's just me, but I really like his like exploding an entire planet.
I've no
It
interest
reminds
in
me of John Lee's ult. Nice.
Stretch.
I have something for you.
So there's gonna be another attack later on in the game that reminds you very much of Zhongli. At least me.
Stand down.
I mean, if you mix like Welt and Himika's ult, you're pretty much getting John Lee.
Yeah, and there's an ult there's a mix of that. Basically, it's Zhongli ultimate, but the
won't get away.
meteor is
I
differentiated.
have something for you.
Ah, I see, fair enough.
Let's make it quick.
Wait, where do you unlock summons again?
Sounds? If you go to
Summons, like wishes.
summons, it's you need to get through level 3 and you need to talk to Asta first.
Don't
Oh, I need
hesitate.
to get to Asta, okay.
Yeah, if you don't get to her, you cannot do it.
Time for some hardship.
The truth of life and death, revealed in its sanctuary.
I was
is but a
unaware what
vision.
it was. Just no idea.
Yeah,
Time for some hardship.
make sure to use the 5 give like the codes.
Oh yeah.
They give quite a lot.
You won't get
Have the
away.
pen, so.
I have something for you.
Rules.
This fight is so
made to
much
be broken.
easier with this team rather than the one I did before, because before, when I did it, I couldn't do it at all. It was too hard. But now it's actually much easier.
You know nothing of the weight behind this
With
power.
Welt just being an absolute beast like
Survive
he
or
is.
be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Ooh.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Nice. Oh no, no, not my boy. How can you lock on him?
Time for some
You
hardship.
absolute monster.
Let's go.
I think unfortunately our Welt is gonna die. Oh no,
I
never
have
mind.
something for you.
Never mind.
Welt lives. Welt doesn't die. Welt's not weakening like that.
Fair enough. Let's go
Stand down.
Let's make it quick.
there. Easy.
Redemption codes.
Formidable foe defeated. Treasure unlocked. I remember I got smacked around on like the first fight the last time I did it. And I'm pretty sure my characters were even stronger than they are now.
Oh, wow.
So yeah. That was definitely one of the toughest fights actually so far, because you get to level 16 and there's also 2 waves.
Interesting.
What do I get for it? Was it just me or did I get nothing?
Don't think you got that much.
Okay, I guess I got something. Not sure what, but there was something there. Let's see. Also, Greg, does it, if you shut down these robots, does it give you anything at all? If you do like multiple?
I'm not aware. It must give you an achievement if you shut down all of them. But I don't. I'm unaware of
I'm
any
just
of
gonna
that.
shut down all of them. Honestly, just see if that does anything.
I'm gonna save power. Oh my god, so much power.
I saved 10%, Greg. Are you undermining my efforts? Come on.
No, I'm telling you that you're saving so much. I'm congratulating on you.
Greg, I don't appreciate your sarcasm. Come on.
It was not sarcasm, Lux. Come on.
No, you don't. Greg, I know sarcasm when I hear it. Come on. 10%. Are you kidding me? That's enough to brew coffee at least once for you. So much power. Unlimited power, if you will.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, we got another chest. I kind of wonder if there's only these two types of chests or there's like another like super good one. Because so far I only saw blue ones and yellow. Do you ever encounter any other ones? They're like maybe green or whatever?
Sorry, what did you ask? Sorry.
Was there any other like types of chests?
Types?
Yeah, except like yellow and blue.
Oh yeah, there are.
There? Oh, okay. Fair enough.
There are a lot of types of chests.
No, I was just wondering because only encountered the. No, actually, I'm lying. In the Giovanna, I think the city called, you get different kinds. So I'm talking out of my ass. Never mind. Let's see. Also, I like that every single chest in this game gives you gems, unlike in Genshin, where you can just go collect common chests and get nothing for it. Also, Greg, do you ever use like the Impa thing, like the E skill on like the map? Does it make a difference at all?
Like the techniques or what?
Yeah, this one right here. Is it like?
Yeah, they do make a lot of a difference. Like, let's see, whose technique should I? Like Dunhang's technique. Let's see for that. Let's see that.
Because I honestly almost never use it. I just wanted to make sure that
like,
it wasn't
it makes a really big difference for most fights. Like if you're struggling, you should like get them. So Dunhang's technique, after Dunhang uses his technique, his attack increases by 40% for the starting 3 rounds.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Tell me
Or, let me tell you Welt's. Welt's technique, oh shit, that's long. After using Welt's technique, create a dimension that lasts for 15 seconds. Enemies in the dimension have their movement speed reduced by 50%.
Oh yeah.
After entering,
it's like his ult pretty much. So that's what he does. Because he's
interesting.
Like every single one of these are pretty useful.
I see.
But the battle starting ones, like the one that March 7th has, or that doesn't give you buffs but like attack instantly.
Yeah.
They are most powerful when you use them on an enemy that has that weakness to that element.
Yeah, I mean that's fair enough. I just feel like.
Or if you just normally just attack the enemy.
Honestly, I'm only gonna use Welt's one because I really like the reduced.
You can use multiple.
Oh really?
Yeah, you can use Welt's to slow them down. You can use. So you could do a combo where if you see a hard enemy, you Welt ultimate it, so you have more time to use techniques. You switch to Dunhang, you use Dunhang's technique to get more attack, and then you switch to not Amber, March 7th, and then you use her technique to start the fight.
I didn't know that's the thing. I thought you can use only
multiple.
one. That's really good to know actually. Because I was curious if those were a thing, because I know that they like super good. But honestly, I'm gonna tell you this just between you and me and people in chat. I didn't know what they did before yesterday. before I go Welt, I never used them. So maybe that's why I was struggling with some fights.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
Technically
didn't know they did anything. I thought they were just like, you know, how you start a fight. Another way. That's pretty much the only reason why I thought they existed. But I just figured it out like yesterday while I was, I think it was like 4 AM. After I rerolled Welt, I was like, let me try what this do. And I was like, okay, I guess this is good. Probably should have used it before. But yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's basically how I do stuff. Majority of the time is like, I find stuff by absolute stroke of luck, or just by experimenting. And I'm like, oh, that is what it do. Because I usually like when I play alone.
You can't
Like,
get
I
anything
know
done
I
if you
read
get
all
scared
the
so
stuff
easily.
with you guys, but when I play alone, I don't.
You don't.
I don't
Yeah.
read anything. I would be
Neither do
lucky.
I.
I would be lucky if I actually read even one thing. Like even main quests sometimes. Like not. It's gonna make me look bad. Sometimes I even skipped main quest because I was like, I just don't care. I just don't care. Get me to the point where I fight. And I'm like,
Same.
well, not all the time. I don't want to make myself look like I'm some sort of like degenerate that doesn't even care about anything. But majority of the time, I'm like, look,
The details
I
tell me
don't
about
mind
capability.
quests,
Word
but
count tells me about attitude.
if I'm like just wanted to complete something and not worry about, you know, the story, because
Yeah.
especially in Genshin, like I'm sure majority of people can agree, some main quests are just too damn boring. They're just too boring. You
Like the second part of the Sumeru Archon quest that promises you a Scaramouche boss fight but doesn't give it to you. I hated that quest because it was so underwhelming in my opinion, and I had to wait a month for a Scaramouche boss fight.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like some quests are just no fun to do, and you just
Yeah.
want to get through them. Because like in Genshin, for me, it's whenever Paimon shows on screen, I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. Go
Paimon
away.
shows up. Paimon shows up and interest goes down like my Primogems. Like,
Couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. Because the thing is, like, I feel like Paimon actually does some. Don't want to praise her too much, but she does give some interesting information sometimes. It happens rarely, but she does give some good insight sometimes. But unfortunately, it happens like once in a blue moon. Majority of the time, she does nothing. If anything, she hinders a quest. That's why I like Pom Pom, because Pom Pom doesn't do anything bad. He's just there, you know, chilling, and I like him for that.
actually, Pom Pom's gonna be gonna whine a bit in like later.
That's fine. Like,
But it's like the cute kind of whining, not the annoying kind of.
no, that's fine with me. As long as it's not like annoying, I don't mind mascot characters. Because like Honkai Impact also had a mascot called AI-chan or whatever, and she was never almost there. She was like just popping up as a tutorial kind of character. She was like, yeah, you do this and you get this. That was pretty much it.
Let's see my works. Let's see, can I get anything good? First time where
I love my boy Walt so much. Jesus Christ, he's so
galaxy.
good.
Please give me a 5-star, please, I beg you. No, it's not a 5-star.
Oh yeah, you already got one, didn't you?
Yeah, I already got one.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
What am I gonna get as a 4-star? If it's a light cone, I'm just gonna. It's a light cone. God damn it.
But to be fair, if you get a good one, it's not that bad.
Yeah, but only I want characters, not only light cones. Well,
Yeah,
I accidentally skipped.
Oh,
I accidentally skipped it, and I got an March 7th.
that's fine. I mean,
That's probably like an Ember constellation. It's pretty rare.
Yeah, but at least on like Amber, she's actually decent.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say she's great, but
Okay, third one.
she is decent.
Third one. Actually, she's like 80 or something.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like she's not gonna be like game breaking good, but she's decent. She does give you quite a bit of utility as well. Like the freeze is super good.
Survive or be destroyed.
All I got from my 3 wishes was a March Constellation or a March Eidolon and 2 Light Thrones, which I can't really use.
Fair enough.
Why, game? What are you doing? Why?
I mean, the thing is, I got Sampa as my only 4-star on this account
galaxy is
right now.
vast beyond compare.
You know, the
Stay.
Alright, I'm gonna test out your theory.
Burn away.
Oh? Oh yeah, that guy runs.
Oh, is he respawning?
If you teleport away and come back, yeah, he respawns.
Ah, okay. Because I wanted to test out your theory about, you know, multiple ults being used at the same time.
Yeah, you can.
No. I know you probably can. It's just more like I wanted to see how it would work. Do I need to teleport to another base for that to happen? Let's see. Where would he be?
Oh, that's pretty cool. March's first Eidolon. Every time her ult freezes something, she gets 6 energy.
Oh, that's nice.
Because her ultimate costs like how much energy? I don't know, but yeah, that's a lot. That's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. I think I missed it. No, wait. I don't think I'm in right.
You need to teleport into a completely another area. For it to respawn.
Right.
So then teleport into the supply base.
I
No, that's
think,
not gonna work.
yeah, I think I just
You need to
did it.
teleport into the supply base and then the back.
Yeah, I think I just did it. It was more like I teleported on the wrong floor. I'm still getting my head wrapped around this.
I think they still did it wrong. Because they're still in the like same area. Like if you open your map, on the right side you can see like supply map, main deck.
I
or something like
teleported
that,
to
and
base already, so I think they're.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I see him already. They fixed it. Okay, so what I wanted to do was
Burn away.
this, and then this. No. Nah. Okay, these guys are pretty rough.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an sanctuary, is but a vision.
You won't get away.
Time for some hardship.
Let's go.
Nice. This.
Just a scratch.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Probably just go in the door. Get runs away.
Time for an overhaul.
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's begin.
Let's make it quick.
The galaxy is vast beyond
Run
compare.
away, that goddamn little pig bastard. Let's see. Need to go again, I guess. Unbelievable. Oh well, that's fine. We'll do it again.
Also, in
Oh,
the current version, you're entitled to a character from every single element. Even a quantum one if you do Abyss, except imaginary.
really?
Yeah.
So it
Because if you
doesn't
start
work.
the Abyss and do the first one, you will get a free character from Quantum.
Really?
Who is actually a really complicated character, but I like her a lot. So what she does is she plays with these tokens, And in the fight, she plays with tokens. She draws a token every turn, and she can throw the tokens as attack, or collect 4 of the same to do a supercharged attack.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean, Savik. Like, I feel like Welt's ult is probably the best from what I saw. I was kind of disappointed with Silly's ult, because, like, I was hoping she would be, like, super insane. But it's kind of, like, basic, honestly. Compared to other 5-star characters, at least. She just kind of teleports behind you,
for some hardship.
You know, does an Omawa Shinderu to you, and just kind of pieces out. Which is cool. But look at this. Look at Welt's ult.
The weight behind survive
Look at
or
this.
be destroyed.
The man
There
just
is no
creates
other
a black hole and then slashes it in half. How cool is that?
The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
And also, just like voice actor of Welt,
Yeah.
he's like super nice. He has that nice silky old man's voice, you know? The kind of voice that just can put you to sleep. Because Welt sounds like a disappointed father all the time. And I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but I like it.
He does. I like him a lot.
Yeah, he has the old man's rasp. I wish I would sound even half as good as when I get to Welt's age.
Yes.
Time for some
Because, like,
hardship.
I have a pretty deep voice, but not on the level Welt does.
Let's
Welt
go.
has a nice, you know, buttery, smooth type of voice.
I have something for you.
Rules are made to be broken. I've no interest in conflict.
By the way, Savik, how was your experience with the game so far?
Stand
I know you
down.
said you're gonna download it yesterday. Did you get anything good?
Time for an overhaul.
No, no, no. No,
Leave it
my
to
boy.
me.
How dare you attack Welt? Unbelievable.
I have some.
Fight.
Let's begin. Stand down.
Nice.
The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
It is indeed, Welt. It is indeed. I forgot how to do this. I know I did it yesterday, but I completely forgot.
Oh yeah, that
So,
part. I actually struggled with that.
Because the thing is there's not really any rhyme or reason for it. It's more like it's just random. Oh, no, that's the wrong way. I think I actually did it already, by the looks of it. Let me check. Oh, were you like super busy? Understandable, Savik. I know what I did wrong. You need to activate this, I believe? No, not that. The other one. Where's that one? I know there's one where you activate like a light thingy. I think it's this. But whenever you get a chance, Savik, if you need like an account, I'm gonna be re-rolling anyway. So if you like will be in need of a decent account, I can definitely hook you up if you want. Because I'm not
I
gonna.
may need some hooking up as well.
What was
I
that,
may
Greg?
need some hooking up. I may need some hooking up as well with.
I
Like,
have
accounts
I have the
because,
Clara. I told you if you want that
yeah,
one.
I'd rather have Boronia or the Cryo dude.
Oh, okay. Well, if I'll get them, I'll give it to you. Because the thing is, I'm gonna play on this one, and unless I get silly, I'm not gonna switch. Because I like Welt too much. Unless I get Welt and somebody better than Himiko, then maybe. But I like this man too much to switch. I cannot. Like, as cool as Yang Jing is... No. Jing
Young
Yuan.
Jing is just
Jing
failed-
Yuan.
Oh, Jing Yuan, sorry.
I'll always mix up his voice, his name. Like it's.
I can never remember names because of goldfish, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, same. It's just like the Genshin name's just so ingrained into my mind, but it's tough to remember new characters' names. Except like unless it's like super simple, like Welt, Himika, you know.
Yeah,
But
well.
when it's actually Japanese names, I'm like, my brain just blacks out completely. I'm like, what?
Shuts down.
Yeah.
Yep. Same here. Fight the dragon.
I feel like I need to probably do this one. Yeah, I think I figured it out. I think we did it, Greg. Well, I did it, but you know what? You were here for moral support, and I appreciate
Yep, I was here for more support. Yep.
I
That's all
appreciate
that matters.
guys. There's something wrong here. I don't know what it is.
What? That sounds interesting.
I feel like Welt defies laws of gravity yet again. This man.
What can't world defy sound like?
I mean, obviously was a face as handsome as this. Are you kidding me? Look at his absolute dead look in those beautiful amber eyes. His bags under his
Yeah.
eyes from the sleepless nights.
Yep.
Absolute legend. I just literally noticed that. I was like, interesting. I guess I still figure out like the bugs and stuff. It's probably still not like 100% polished.
Yeah, there are like if you open the menu, there's a bug report tab.
You know what? Let's report it.
Sure.
Let's report it. Let's be a good boy. For once.
Let's be a good little boy, huh?
Okay, so
Bugs being a good little boy, huh?
alright guys, you know what? I found something. You need to, you know. I like how the first one they have. How do I top up? Priorities right there. Priorities.
Wait, really?
Yeah, they have a like help center, you know.
No.
How do I top up? Hey,
That's
okay,
the
okay.
first
I see you,
one.
Hoibus. I see you.
Wow.
I see you. What you're all about.
I mean, isn't it obvious?
I mean, as I said, I wouldn't be like, you know.
It wouldn't be a Hoyoverse game
Yeah.
if it didn't have that.
Loading box. I'll show you what I'm writing, guys, so you can see. Loading box. Pretty cool. But I
Pretty
don't,
sure it's unintentional.
I don't think you intended. I think it was intentional. Kind regards, Mr. Lux. There you go. Now let's upload the image. There you go.
Yep.
Proof is in a pudding.
Why am I struggling more with this fight than I used to?
What map it is, let's see, just so they know. Story zone F1. There you go. Now we are good boy. We're good boys here, guys. We're doing good
boys,
stuff. Oh,
It's a bit close, yep.
let's put our contact details as well, you know?
Yeah.
Just give me a sec, guys. I don't want somebody, you know, spam email address. Not that you would, it's just, you know, for in case of some people, you know.
Yeah. Totally understandable.
There you go. can go. Now I feel like we can go with a clear consciousness, you know?
Yeah.
We achieved something great today. We did a very good thing for people that, you know, care mostly about how do you top up more than anything. Floating boxes? No, that's fine. But if you have top up issues, you know, we're here to help. And it was like the first one as well. I was like, come on. I'm still on the fence whether I'm gonna like even buy Welcome Pass in here, because on the one hand I'm like, it seems like a good deal, but on the other hand I don't like, because the thing is, a slippery path to take. Did it? I think I closed it by mistake. Sorry about that.
There you go.
That was my bad. Sorry about that. I closed my Discord by mistake because I was closing the other tab and
Yeah, okay.
yeah. Sometimes my brain just blanks out and I forget what I was doing.
That happens to me as well, don't worry.
Yeah. I still don't really know what these cards do.
With which cards?
Like the 1,000 stars card, this one. The one that you get.
Most of those are used for quests.
Ah, okay. Okay, cool. Because I have 2 of them and I'm like, am I gonna use them for anything? It's kind of cool that there's no like 1 or 2 stars light thingies in this game.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because at least it gives you like, you know, a chance to get something good.
Oh, my Don Hang is on 1 HP. He probably is gonna die.
You know what? Don't hang and take it.
Yeah. Yeah, he died. Oh, even more. What?
I kind of like that in this game there's no like penalty for actually completing fights with like multiple characters dead, because sometimes
There is.
There is?
There is for Abyss and for different time changes.
Oh really? Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I take my words back. Never mind.
But not every domain has them.
Oh, okay, that's fine, I guess. Because I was about to say, that's quite nice that you don't have to worry about, you know, stuff like, oh, I need these characters in order to complete this boss fight. Otherwise I'm getting penalized. Because some games do that. And that kind of annoys me. Because I used to play a lot of RPG games, and in some of them, if you don't have a specific character, you're most likely not going to be able to like finish certain quests. Like I used to play Fate, like Grand Order, for a little while, and that game is relentless with stuff like that. And there was a few others which I don't really remember the names of, but as a kid I used to play a lot of very, I don't want to say predatory, but like very cash grabbing games. They're kind of probably not the best out there. Okay, let's see. Oh, I actually thought that was going to lead to somewhere. Not sure why I did. I think we actually found everything we can find for now in here. So we can probably move on. Still this area, which I'm not sure what that's all about. We did everything here. Actually, I think there's one more chest here. Yeah, I do remember that. No, you absolute. Let's see, again.
Well figured out.
Welt, your praise is all I needed today. Whenever Welt compliments me and completing something, I'm like, thank you. I'm glad you appreciate me, Welt.
Yeah, well, that's like the ultimate chat. Come on, just look at him and tell me that he's not cool.
Who?
Welt.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he is a character from actual Honkai Impact. Like, they didn't even change the name. And when I used to play that game, he used to be my favorite character. Because, like, in that game, he actually goes a little bit berserk. Greg?
Wait, what? Oh no. Oh, something's wrong with it's. I think your game can be bugged. And
I
it
don't
removed
think-
a certain object.
I don't know if it's a game. I feel like there's no table, there's nothing to stand on.
Yeah, I think one of the objects, like what is it? Visual files must have been like damaged or something.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's not an issue. I'm just like,
Yeah, it's fine for the most part, but if it doesn't fix itself by restarting the game, you might have to do a file integrity check.
it's okay. I mean, I'm not that bothered about it. Just like, you know, it's kind of cool to see, you know, the whoever puts a lot of effort into their games and make sure that they are as pristine as they can possibly be. Obviously. But yeah, anyway.
It's just...
I mean, it's fine. I actually like finding bugs like this, because usually when I used to play games that were like AAA titles, I don't read anymore, but my most favorite thing to do usually was trying to break them. Like, finding the way to... I think it is actually my game, because I can't zoom in onto the character anymore. For some reason the wheel doesn't work. So I guess it is something on my part. But you know what? I still don't feel like it's my fault.
Yeah, it's not your fault.
Interesting.
It is what it is. It's fine.
Need to get 300 XP for another 10 wish. Or there's some 10 summon.
Oh, by the
If I
way,
don't get it-
did you know that apparently every 300 pulls, you get 5-star character on standard banner, like guaranteed.
yeah, and it's not just guaranteed, you can pick which one you want.
Yeah. Is it like one time only?
No,
Oh, it's not.
but for F2P, getting that many standard wishes is gonna take 2 years. Someone calculated the average amount.
Yeah, but still, it's like, it's better than what
Still
Genshin
true.
does, because, like, if you don't get a certain... Like, let's say you want
Okay.
Bronya, like, let's say Bronya is your favorite character, and you play for, like, a
Yeah.
year, and you still don't have her. I feel like that's pretty good, because, like, you're probably gonna lose 50-50... Also, in this game, losing 50-50 is not the end of the world, since all the characters
Yeah.
are good. But, like, let's say you'd never get Welt, for example, and you want him. That's kind of cool.
I didn't get a 5-star again, why? Come
Greg,
on.
I think I've been possessed by a demon right now.
What? Wait,
The-
do more objects disappear or what?
Listen to this.
I don't hear the game audio because...
Put it on just for a second. I want you to hear this.
Oh, that's fun. That's just just casual. Yep.
That's a demon.
Okay.
That's a demon. I don't care what you say.
Nothing
That's a
suspicious
goddamn
there.
demon.
Nothing suspicious there. Nope.
That's a demon trying to possess my soul, Greg. I swear to God.
Sure is. Guess you have no choice but to run.
That's
Sounds
that's a
terrible.
goddamn demon. Why? I'm scared. I don't like it. I don't know what that was all about. And you know what? I'm not appreciative of what just happened.
And this account is nothing, and even worse than my previous one.
Satvik just rolls his eyes backwards, just starts chanting like curses.
Someone wakes me up. Actually, I've never, like, of course I never witnessed it, but apparently when I sleep, I talk gibberish.
Oh.
And last time I woke my bro up with that.
I mean...
And he was not happy, because he's the type to wake up and not know where the fuck he is. I'm sorry. And,
no, that's fine, that's fine.
And I was just chanting gibberish, and he woke up at like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
And he was scared, like, for real, because we don't like sleep in the same room usually. Only at my father's place, where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
And he woke up to me just chanting gibberish in the middle of the night.
I mean, to be fair, if I was in the exact same situation, I would probably also not be the most pleased with that. Because, like, I don't believe in, like, supernatural stuff, usually. But, if you experience something like that, I'll be like, he's possessed by a demon.
Hell no.
Get the holy water! Mom, get the cross! Goddamn possessed!
Also, Lux, how do you make accounts without email addresses?
Basically Gmail accounts. Use the max amount of characters, which is 30. Just bind it to your phone, and after every single letter, just put dots. So, like, one dot, just move it one letter at a time, and that's how you make 30 accounts.
What do you mean? I don't
Okay.
quite understand.
So, let's say there's an email, like... So let's say this is your email. Look at Discord. Right? So you type this. And then after you made the account, basically do this. You see the difference?
Yeah, and that's gonna make a
Multiple
new
accounts, yeah. And basically just move this dot over and over again. That's how you make multiple accounts.
Okay.
So, if you guys want to know this as well, this is basically how you do it. If you ever want to reroll, basically use 30 characters, which is like the max. It only works in Gmail, it doesn't work anywhere else. But make an account, fresh new account, or you can use existing one, whatever works best. Go for as long of an email as you can possibly get. Pretty sure it's 30 characters, but it might be more now. And then just put dots after every single character. It doesn't work if you put it like before the letter here. So just start after first letter. Just do the first one fresh, like as a normal email. And then just have that dot, move it over and over again until you reach like the last letter. Like the last one should be right here after C. And just keep doing that over and over again. And that's how I have only like 10 emails and like 300 accounts. It's kind of how I did. And that's the most...
So, just to make sure, you need to register with a new one, right?
Or
do you just need to log in?
No, you need to register.
Okay.
It doesn't work if you just log in. Because you need...
something to drink real quick.
Yeah, no worries. But yeah, basically it just gives you like new accounts. It still uses the same email to verify. It doesn't like transport you to a new email. So it's still under the same email. Just for whatever reason, when you do it through Gmail, it allows you to basically just bypass the difference in email and just keep using the same one over and over again. I'm not 100% sure how or why it works like that, but it only works with Gmail. Oh, +1. I didn't know that. I only knew about dots. I honestly didn't know that, Savik. I never tried it. I might try it, but... I'm just wondering why it would be like that, because it's a bit weird, but...
Stay.
Burn away.
Okay, I'm ready.
Move carefully.
Alright, let's see.
You know nothing of the weight behind. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
But yeah, that's interesting, Savik, because the only reason why I know that is because when I only started playing Genshin, I just looked at some video and some guy was just giving like tutorial on rerolling, because I was just curious how it's done in Genshin.
And I'm no exception.
Move carefully.
But yeah, that's it's only with Heavis. I never knew that it could be possible. Greg, apparently Safik has another way of doing it as well. If you look in the chat.
Don't hesitate.
Hold on, let's see.
I never tried it myself, but Savik said it works.
Life and
So
death. But the vision.
I assume it does.
Oh, okay. That's what adds up.
You won't get away.
As I said, I've never done it before, never even knew. So Savik has his own strats apparently.
Yes, this is the separate way to do it, I
You won't
guess.
get away.
Yeah, I mean,
Time for an overhaul.
because if you're gonna create like one account at a time, it's gonna take you years to reroll. Because before I knew this, I actually made like individual accounts, like the first year I played. But after I learned and realized that, you know, you could actually bypass stuff like that, it was a game changer.
Yeah, that's basically what was stopping me from rolling accounts.
Are made to be broken.
Actually go some sort of achievement.
I so want to get a butterfly knife and learn how to use it for some reason.
What was that? Sorry?
Let's go.
I so want to get a butterfly knife and learn how to like.
Ah, like a real one.
Yeah. I have
Uh,
like thing that holds down a
something for
guitar's
you.
like neck, so you can pitch it higher or lower.
Yeah.
And I just rotated it around my finger, like pretending it's a butterfly knife, but it's not.
To be fair, I know some people that like fiddle with stuff like that. I'm surprised I never did it, because I like fiddling with things,
Let's make it
but
quick.
I just don't like the idea of accidentally injuring myself with an actual knife.
First of all, I would want to get like a trainer one and like practice with it for like a year or something.
Yeah, that's honestly probably.
No
Oh
interest in
goddamn,
conflict.
that's probably the best idea.
The truth of life and death. With the sanctuary.
This bastard blocked my Welt's ult.
You won't get away.
Absolute
I have something for you.
unbelievable. No worries, Savik, it's fine. Even if it doesn't work, as I said, the one that I
Humanity never can
told
see us as
Greg
desires
about
and
definitely works.
And I'm no
So
exception.
that's fine.
And I guess I just get more Kafka gameplay, so
Leave it to me.
it's also.
I always hate these horse guys.
You know
They're
nothing of the
so
weight
annoying.
behind. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Fighting is meaningless.
Time for an overhaul.
Greg, look at this. Look how many debuffs I have on this man. This man is just absolutely getting destroyed. 2 minus speed buffs, chains, and then
He's a goner.
It won't be so easy, Nectar.
Let's begin. Stand down.
I've no interest in conflict.
my
So
Welt.
how do you,
No.
Lux.
Yeah.
How do you move around in the battle? Do you use your mouse or keybind?
Both.
Keys.
Kind of both, really.
Because I just really love the idea of only using a keyboard
Worth our while.
for this.
Just kind of depends, really, how I feel. Cause sometimes if it's like closer to the mouse, I just kind of click on it, and if it's like far away, I just press the key. But I'm not really like either way. It's fine, really. I'm not like super one way or another.
Yeah.
But I do understand if you want to use only keys, because it is a little bit annoying to click everywhere. So I do realize that.
And it's even easier for me because I have a laptop, as I said before. And
Yeah,
I just have a touchpad, so if I need to like click somewhere, I can use a touchpad.
yeah, fair enough. That's absolutely fine. I never actually got a laptop with touchpad because I felt like if I get a touchpad, I'm just gonna break the screen at some point. So I was just like, nah, keyboard and mouse is good enough for me. Because I used to have one of those like half laptop, half like tablet type situation, like small laptops.
Oh, I don't mean that. By touchpad, I don't mean that the screen is touchable. I mean that under the keyboard, there's like.
I see what you meant. Yeah.
It's kind of annoying sometimes because when I'm like playing a game,
Yeah.
I accidentally touch it with my thumb and it clicks sometimes.
Yeah. That's kind of annoying. That's why I usually, even when I used to use like only laptop, I still prefer to have a mouse because I just don't like touchpads to begin with. I feel like they are.
Touchpads are really hard to use. I have a mouse, of course, but if I just need a right movement or left movement, like a small one, I just use the touchpad because it's easier.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair enough. I wouldn't blame you for that. I feel like we actually explored majority of the stuff already in here, so we probably can move on pretty soon to the actual quest. I think the only thing that left is that... Ooh, there we go. This. I'm pretty sure I still haven't defeated the... the little golden pig. And those guys are pretty hard to defeat.
I'll need to record today's
they go
notes
into
here,
that, I don't know about you, but they go into that defense mode, like, almost immediately after one turn.
Yeah.
And after that, it's like... you pretty much just can't kill them. Oh, I don't have any... How do you get these, like, purple things? Greg, do you know?
Wait, hold on. Stream delay.
For the skill?
From around the map, you can see, like, purple canisters if you break them.
Oh, you cannot regenerate them any other way?
No, you can't. Only the purple canisters.
That's very unfortunate, but okay. Okay, let's, I guess, just try to kill him this way.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Just gonna go for the pig straight away. Might as well.
Let's begin.
You won't get away.
This is our chance.
I have something for you.
Leave it to me.
Okay. There we go.
Let's go.
That's better. Take you on now too for now. Just to make it faster.
Conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
There we go.
Is but a vision. Break!
Oh, nice.
The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
Alright, so I feel like that's pretty much everything I can get for now. As far as I can tell. Let's see. Yeah, 10 chests here. 7 chests here. I think these are just because I can't really go here yet. So, yeah. I think we can play everything, so we can move on with the story, guys.
Cool.
The next destination?
I just wanted to kind of get that out of the way so we don't get distracted later. Ooh. How did I miss this? People come and go in the space station, but the researchers of it leave us to the presence of the chest. Could it be that no one else can see it? You can't help but ponder, and a primal impulse begins to curse throughout you. You're about to open the chest, when suddenly, a reprimand rings in your ears. Why are you rampaging through other people's things? How dare you question me? All the chests in this world belong to me only, as only I can open them.
No.
You resentfully withdraw your hand. And was the researcher pick up the treasure chest up. The absolute savage that he is, he dared to steal what was ours. We shall seek revenge on the absolute monster, as he dared to deprive us of the glory. That was 5 stellar jades. Unbelievable. How could somebody be so vicious as to deprive the man of his chest? Truly a savage among men. Shall we try again? Oh, I think I know where he is. Actually, now that I'll look at it. Let's see. I think it was... here. You dare to steal my chest, you beast. But guess what? I'm back. And this time, I'm not taking no for an answer.
Wait, he actually took it?
Yeah, he actually took the chest and ran away. The absolute savage that he is. Mine. The fiery strong instinct rises up in you once more. As you see the chest again. The absolute glimmering glory that is right in front of you. The only thing stands there before you is this absolute savage that tries to deprive you of the glory that you might achieve. But you know the chest already has an owner. The desire to open it is helplessly strangled in the midst of moral pain and repression. Your hands react faster than your brain. And the moment you touch the cold surface of the chest, you pull back with difficulty. Why is the chest not yours? Why is this habitual behavior now a sin? How much of the universe is actually within your control? You do not know answer for these questions. You're about to leave this sad place. Then you notice the researcher watching you from the side. You hold back your tears. Nod politely to him. As you turn back, he calls out to you. Hey young, were you crying just now? No, it's sweat. They're coming out from my eyes. Men don't cry.
Cries, sweat.
Cry of sweat is the only thing that comes out of my surfaces. Tears are not something a man shall take. Absolute beast. Yes, I was crying. What about it? You absolute monster. As a matter of fact, I understand that feeling. How could you? Have you ever been deprived of a chest that was right in front of you? Do not tell me about the feeling. Actually, I noticed you the first time you tried to open my chest. At first, I thought you were a thief. How dare you call me a thief? All I'm doing is taking what is rightfully mine. But just now, I never thought that I could find someone with the same hobby as me. I'm the same way. When I see a chest, I have to go over and open it. Alright, maybe you are a true connoisseur after all. Seeing as you're a fellow hunter of treasure chests, I'll state your cravings. But these are just mostly clothing, so I can't give them to you. It's not about the belongings. It's about opening the chest. How do you not understand? How can you not understand this? I'll tell you what. I happen to have with me something I've collected. Just take it. Perhaps we'll cross paths again sometime. No, I need to open the chest. You beast. I don't need your goddamn pity. Just let me open this chest. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You dare think that I need your pity. But guess what? I'm a bigger man. And although this chest, as glorious as it is with its blue glimmering shine, I will let you have it for now. But you know what? I'll be back for this chest. One day, I will open it. And I will obtain all the glory that comes with it. And there will nothing. And I repeat, there's nothing you can do to stop me. Do keep that in mind. Sleep was one eye open, as I will be coming for you in that chest. In particular, that chest. Anyway. Let's see. Let's do this quest real quick. Already done it before.
Sorry, man.
No worries, no worries. Well, let's go explore here real quick. Ooh, look at that. Nice and easy. Oh, finally. I need this canister. Also, Greg, do you know if you can open this room at all? I tried it last time, and these, like, tokens that you have don't really do anything.
I think you need to do a quest for it.
Ah, I see. Well, that's fine. Okay. This. Well,
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
What the?
I really like the line that he says when he uses his ultimate. Survive or be destroyed. It's a cool line. You know, technically he's not wrong. You either survive or you get destroyed. The man just speaking
The
pure
galaxy is
facts,
vast.
you know?
None compare.
Speaking facts.
Oh, this guy. I forgot that he's existed.
You know what I hate about
Enemy
tutorial?
ahead. No
Yeah.
harm in trying.
When the game forces you to level up, don't hang.
Oh, it does?
You have, yeah, the start it does. And the start you have 2 books, but it only lets you add 1 at a time.
Reveal the
Ah, right. I
First.
forgot about that.
And
Yeah.
I hate that it only lets you use 1.
I completely forgot that you actually need to level up the hang at all. I like just blinked it out completely. But yeah, it does make sense.
Because why only 1? Let me use both, goddamn. At once, it's just so annoying.
no interest. Rules are made to
Well,
be
to be
broken.
fair,
Survive.
at least
or be
it's not
destroyed.
as annoying
There is no other
as
choice.
Genshin Quest. Because, like, in Genshin, Paimon stops you from actually running as fast as you possibly can.
Humanity may
Yeah.
see
You
as its
actually
desire to
forced
control the
to
heavens,
follow her
and
pace,
unknown
otherwise
is
she loses her mind.
Yeah.
So at least you don't
You
have
start
that.
spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning and yeah.
And another annoying thing that could happen is if you actually go too far, she forces you to restart the entire thing.
Yes. Oh my god, I hate that.
That was like my biggest annoyance with actual restart of the re-rolling process. Because if that wasn't a thing, I would be like, that's fine. I think I'm gonna lose this one.
Oh yeah.
That was rough. Let's run it back. Try again.
Enemy ahead. No harm in trying.
There's a technique you can start. You could also take it.
Yeah, I know, but
Also try to attack it when an element is weak to.
well, the thing is, I don't have any
Let's
like
go.
frost or
Physical works. That is
yeah, I guess.
that works.
Fighting is meaningless.
Because I think the last time I did it, I actually used March 7th, so it was a little bit easier. That's rough.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Okay, that's
Stand down.
fine.
Let's make it quick.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Rules are made to be broken.
This.
Leave it to me. You know nothing of the weight behind. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Wait, how did he
I'll leave
resist
the
that?
rest to you.
Wait, to resist what?
He resisted
Enemy
Welt's ult.
ahead.
Like absolute
No
bastard.
harm in trying.
Oh yeah, some enemies are immune to debuffs. Some debuffs.
I didn't know that. I think I need to heal it for this guy. Because I think I'm not strong enough to actually kill him right now, so I need to improve a little bit.
Do you have relics unlocked?
Nope.
Then just level up everyone.
I wish I did have
And
relics
maybe
unlocked.
try to have. Oh, you don't wish you have relics unlocked. You don't. Sure, at first they're kind of good, but then you have to grind them and like, ah.
Well, to be fair, like, at least they make you stronger. It's kind of positive.
Also, I found out how relics work, for the most part.
Yeah.
Like they're basically like ancient artifacts, except there's like armor type relics and charm type relics. You could have 4 armor type and 2 charm type, and they have set bonuses. Charm types are usually like increase HP attack or something by a certain amount, and if your speed is above 120, you get double buff.
Interesting.
So that's how most of the charms work, and the armor relics are just normal artifacts with like 4 sets.
I see. I mean, that sounds decent.
The first one must have a flat HP roll, the second one must have a flat attack roll. And then the really interesting part is that both the leggings and the boots can have crit rate and damage on them as well.
That's nice. So you can have 2
And then the
artifacts now.
Yeah, and then the charm relics are the ones that have the elemental damage bonuses.
Okay, so it's like different types now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. I do like that. I still want to kind of try and beat that bastard, but he's a little bit too tough. Like, his fire damage is just too annoying.
Yeah.
Because I think the last time the only reason why I beat him is because I had the Natasha to just heal me all the time. That I feel like it's gonna be too tough. Okay, so where do we need to go? Oh, is this woman again? Skipping that quickly. And I feel after this one, I'm pretty sure we can go. to the actual fun part.
I'm fine.
You won't get away.
Nice. Well, let's go. Ah, I think that's all really. I still don't really understand what this thing was all about. I don't know if it's like part of a quest or something.
One of those, no clue what it was about.
Which is some demons trying to possess my soul for maybe 5 minutes. There we go. Nice.
The next destination, up to you.
Hello. Yeah. Ani tita. Okay, moment.
Alright, let's go here. Just collect some stuff. Nice. I like Sampa as well. As a character. I haven't tried him as you know, as the actual unit, but I do like his personality. He's kind of cool. He reminds me a little bit of Vita, if Vita was a little bit more mischievous, if that makes sense. But as a character, I really like him. I like fun type of characters like that.
The next destination, up to you.
You can pause them in Discord if you want to have it. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Quickly. We're right there already. Okay, there we go. Everything I'm pretty sure that we can get for now, so we can continue with the main quest. Actually get some stuff done. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we did everything, just wanted to double check. Ah, no worries, David, no worries. Just usually when we like hang out and this where I usually like post updates and stuff like that, but it's perfectly fine. We don't use it. Let's see, nothing here. I also don't really know like what these bambles do. I saw them before, and I don't really understand what they're for. which is a little bit annoying, but you know, it is what it is. Let's complete this, I guess.
Told you I could fight.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
Watch this awesome move.
I don't really like using auto that much because I kind of like the idea of, you know, making my own decisions like this, but, you know, sometimes it's kind of useful. Let's do this.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Nice.
Time to twirl. Time to twirl.
I really like the freeze effects. Super
Time to
nice.
twirl. This big diamond, it's all yours.
Oh, absolutely no worries, Greg. Take your time. Well, let's move on to the next floor. Right, different buffs. Let's see. Can you go over there? Let's move on downstairs. I kind of like this area altogether because you play with like the characters that the system gives you already. It's a little bit of a challenge to like how you're supposed to use them. Not yet, really. The fights themselves are kind of easy. Well, I like the idea of like being almost forced to use certain characters and overcoming the challenge. That makes it a little bit more fun.
Rules are made to be broken.
You can't just, you know, brute force your way through with the characters you use all the time. It's a different kind of challenge. Makes it a little bit fresh, a little bit interesting. Actually, I think we didn't read that, so let's read this. Enemies are falling, and you can't contain your excitement. You're a genius, you're sure of it. Your concentration starts to crumble. You love the shaking of every leaf. You enjoy the destruction power of endless thoughts, until you realize there's something is wrong with you. This is not you. They hit. Akvil. A voice laughed wildly. It has been so long, I miss you greatly. Your hands stand on the end. This is the infectious enthusiasm of a madman. They appear before you, without a head and a mask in their arms. They wave their head at you, still spinning in circles, their arms hanging in midair, their muscles control their trembling knuckles, their posture like they were sculpture. I am so sad. They suddenly became sorrowful. Why did you die? They whimpered in pain as tears ran down the back of your hand. It felt like you really had died. This is like a really cool artwork, but it's also very unsettling. Just for fun, Savic, or any particular reason? have fallen too long and the universe has lost its order. They began to clamp their hands. Then everything started to turn to chaos. This is what I want. I want to hug you. This is what I want. Unfortunately, I'm just an equation in a computer. Oh, this seems kinda cool. Scratch the head. This punk has figured it out again. I have to get Skrullum to edit their data once more. I have to apologize to you, really. I lay in ambush aboard your train for a whole year just to blow it up with your nameless followers. I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. They put their hand to their chest guiltily and bowed solemnly. This disgrace is still pretending. They already figured out you're not Akvil. You're Akvil. You're alive and well. What an interesting opponent. Please play with me more. That's what I want. Grow up and defeat me. They kick the ground with a stomp and fade away. You gasp for air as you escape from the torment. The Ian of Ellerton, Hyder explained uncharitably. A very elusive one who probably found themselves living in a game. This fella is very noisy and dangerous. Next time, bite your tongue and talk to them more. Thanks for your hard work. Alright, I guess. I honestly haven't watched that show since I was like 8 or so. I remember collecting like little figurines of the different like monster things. That's the only thing I can remember, honestly. I didn't know that either, but that sounds cool considering he's like 8. So you know, if he's actually present, then fair game. But then again, if you trust an 8-year-old to lead your entire population, then I'm like, something wrong there.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
This is our chance.
Time to twirl.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl. Do you know who I am? This big diamond. It's all yours.
I don't know how to say it, do you know who I am? I always wanted to say it at least once, just as a joke. Because that phrase is just so dumb.
Okay, I'm back. Hello there.
Well, hello there. You didn't miss much, I was just doing a little bit of this trial quest.
Oh, okay. I just had to do with my bro, that's it.
No worries,
I
no
may
worries.
use the gun soon. He's gonna come back for like his stuff. Then he's gonna go take a long shower.
Yeah, no
Oh, yeah.
worries.
Anyway, I'm at my second pause.
Let's see. Do that?
Can I get a 5-star, please?
I've no interest in conflict.
Let's see.
To
if
be
I
fair,
actually
yeah,
can.
fair enough, Savik, fair enough. Savik is having an adventure of his own. Apparently he was browsing for the past hour through a wiki of Ben 10, which is like a show. Not sure if you're familiar
Yeah,
with.
I know. I know
Don't
it's-
hesitate.
Apparently he says that the main character is the president of Earth, which is interesting. I was kind of hoping that he would be a president of Earth as a kid, Savik. Because if that was the case, it would be much more fun.
Honored to meet me.
Okay, I just got a triple
Made to
4-star.
be broken.
Nice. Anyone good?
Who's decent? I mean, Hook is kind of bad. You got Shishang, who is actually like the best physical DPS in the game.
Nice.
And then Arlan,
Too
who's
late
like
to repent.
kind of bad, but yeah.
I mean, fair enough. Are you still re-rolling, or was it on your account?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'm still rolling.
Alright, let's see. Let's do this.
Crash now or crash later?
I don't like this guy. That's a flame. You know what? I'm gonna be.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Tough luck running into me.
Hera. This lady right here. She's like a Doctor equivalent of this game, pretty much. She's like a mad scientist. And she has a lot of puppets that she just sends out. Because as you can see, she's a puppet. You can see her limbs are they're of a doll.
Time to twirl. This big diamond, it's all yours. Phew!
But yeah, you get her for free anyway, Savik, so you don't need to worry about that.
Watch this awesome move.
Great job. That's it for today. I've chatted with a few of my collaborators, and we will decide to redouble our efforts. Next time you come back, you'll enjoy our official version of Simulator Universe. When you chat with them. While you were testing, Hera replies, we have methods of communication far more powerful than those possessed by the IPC, or the Intel Gestia Guild. As far as people with our IQ are concerned, this communication is highly efficient. Stephen Lloyd has come up with a bunch of different ideas for making the Simulator Universe more fun. It won't help us attract more Aeons, but might just help you have more fun. Hera sighs. Alright, fair enough. The Simulator Universe will be closed for a while. We want to give the whole thing a big overhaul and think about what to do with Aha. Next time you will play the official version of the Simulator Universe, this version will be abandoned. According to Stefan, you'll be even more addicted in the future version, believe it or not. That guy's enthusiasm is just unreal. You can go, I'll message you when I'm ready. Alright, let's ask a question. Are the answers really simulations? Do you find them awe-inspiring too? A virtual Aeon is not the same as any old AI. Ron May and I came up with a way to connect virtual Aeons with their real past. Aeons in the Simulator Universe are the equivalent of a terminal, and their godhead and wisdom come from the real Aeon. Otherwise, what would be the value in any information we get? You decide what to do with Aha. I have a basic concept with Skrullum. First we'll try reducing the partially values of the simulated Aha, even going as far as blocking their self-consciousness. But that's a little dangerous and may attract the real Eleton. If we feel that method is unfeasible, I will probably leave this Aha to play however they like, while isolating them from communicating with the other simulated Aeons. Okay. What's this Stephanie keep going on about? Oh, he's our fourth partner. Member number 84. Stephen Widow Lloyd. That guy's a genius who has no interest in using his abilities and spends 2/3 of his time in his adoptive father's fruit shop. I mean, the man has priorities. Obviously, he's a fruit enthusiast. He can't even get himself excited about something as cool as a Simulator Universe. Stefan did us a favor and asked to remain anonymous. He doesn't want to make a big splash at all. Perhaps some geniuses wish they weren't one. I mean, you know, being too small might be a curse. If I have to, then I will. By the way, there's a Simulator Universe index over there. You can check it out if you have nothing else to do, but if you're not interested, then forget it. Is it not human nature to collect? That is true, I do like collecting. Look, information about Blessing Curious and Aeons, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, that's fine. I guess this is what I got. Oh, interesting. So you get some Starlight Jades for unlocking them all. That's kind of cool. Pretty interesting. This one's probably the most unsettling to me personally, just because I don't really like the idea of masquerades and stuff like this. Kind of is very unsettling to me. Yeah, interesting. Get this. Okay. And now I think we can actually go to the frozen
The
lake.
next destination? Up to you.
You know what, Welt? That's why I like you. You don't ask questions. And I appreciate that. Still can do anything about them. Oh well.
People who buy that.
Let's see. Anything here I can use? Doesn't look like it. That's fine. Right, let's go to the actual railway station now. Bound to figure out what these bubbles do sooner or later.
I think you're laying it on a little thick.
Okay, nothing here to talk to them about, so... I guess it's time to go.
So, have you thought things?
Yes.
You've done me, and it's. How about we continue talking? But I'm walking the same path. As always, sometimes I love the fact.
Okay.
Because you're different. Well, that might. I think you need. But that's. You have to. The Stellaron.
Okay.
Because you're
the only
different.
reason why I'm skipping this is because we
Well,
already read
I
it,
think you
so
need, but
I'm just
that's what
trying
you
to
have to. The Stellaron.
make sure that everything is
So?
done.
Then
Okay,
come
let's
with
go.
me.
Oh, hi there, Zang. I hope you're doing great.
Let's go.
Time to get on.
I'm over here.
The greatest little boy. Right here. Well, hello there, little
Hey,
man.
you over there looking dumbfounded. Yes, Pom Pom's talking to you. Himiko told Pom Pom about your situation. Now listen up. Pom Pom will only say this once. Pom Pom's sure there have been lots of people telling you how special you are lately. But this is the Astral Express, and everyone on here has their secrets. Since you chose to board, you can abide by the rules. You're not the only special one here. You'd best remember that. I'm Pom
Fair enough,
Pom, the
Pom Pom.
conductor. Just come find me if you have any trouble.
Alright, Pom Pom, I'll make sure to do so. Collect all this stuff.
Alright, I'm back for good now.
No worries, Greg, no worries.
So yeah, I just kind of had to help him to get to the shower.
That's fine, no worries.
Yeah. Anyway, what did I miss? If I even missed anything.
No, not really. I was just finish up everything in here before we go again on a wonderful journey throughout the cosmos.
Okay, okay. Cool.
Let's see. Fair enough. Okay. This is the man right
Oh,
here.
it's you.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to how, but there should be some time.
Cool.
But there should be some time.
Okay.
What do you think?
Himiko.
Does everyone on the we're all heading? Maybe that's why. Oh, right. You can go look for them. Oh, you can go. Also, all right.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, Pom Pom. You a grace little man. I really like this song. It reminds me.
You don't have any questions to ask Pom Pom?
Oh, Pom Pom.
Is it
I'm
because
sorry.
you think Pom Pom talks too much? Or is it Pom Pom's age? You youngsters gotta learn to bridge that generation gap.
I wonder how old Pom Pom is. Since our Pom Pom is like as old as the universe itself.
That could be.
Oh? March 7th room. Don Hog's room. March 7th room is... You recognize... that also got modified. Pom Pom still... No matter where...
Alright, little man. I'll talk to you later. Let's go talk to another little man.
There seems to be...
I still need to read all those books. I still haven't read a single one of them. At some point we're gonna do it.
Oh, we're gonna have like a reading stream.
Yeah, probably.
But a hard bet
Well,
is
I mean,
how did he know?
might as well, because I'm sure they actually do something, or like mean something, you know, for the story.
Yeah.
It's just like...
Yes.
Can I help you? Feel free. While
I'm
many
just
of the
not really
relics of
in
the
a reading
collected
mood
depth
right
you see
now.
the terminal over
Too much.
Yeah,
so-
I bet. I'm just rolling too. Still, accounts got kinda messed up. In the next 2 10 rolls, I got
Yeah.
3 light cones, and all of them are for like healers, and I didn't have a single healer. So I was like, you know what? Just not do this.
Oh, I didn't know there's another quantum character.
There is, and you get her for free
Ah, fair enough.
if you do the first. It's in the, I don't know. So and Avid, I don't like sample.
Really?
Yeah, and
Why?
they ask in chat why they don't like sample. He looks like the dude who licks his hair to look how it looks, and like he looks like the one who would like sell out everyone. Actually, he does.
I kind of
All right,
like.
no. Southwick, no worries. Have a good one.
Oh yes, Avik. Have a good one. I'll see you later. I hope you have fun with your wiki adventures, if you're still going on about that.
I'll be entering any new and seems like I have matters to it. So keep it down.
IRKS. What does it mean?
I also like him. I feel like he, as I said, he reminds me of Ita, if Ita was a bit more mischievous. I feel like he's not a bad type of person. I mean, I only saw him like once.
He's just not reliable at all.
Yeah, but like, you know.
He does come in clutch sometimes, but he's just...
The door is just...
I don't know. I just kind of like fun characters like that. Because, you know, Ita is one of my favorite characters, so I'm a sucker for those types. But that's just me, honestly. I do realize that he might not be for everyone.
Make a choice.
Alright, Pom Pom, I'm coming. Don't you worry.
There you wait. That's don't worry. The first step. Well, it is the second step. This is now for step. That doesn't mean it.
Okay.
What's wrong? Oh. Ooh, you want to know? There's a... Besides, it wouldn't be the express... We speculate. The astral when I found... As for the fall in the data, they were different from... the gap. The most therefore, however, there are other theories. Eons are upon us. The eon of just a cloud of... Compared to the many eon, the interastral, another example. These factions... The birth of a person path strike. I should mention that trailblazes are explored.
God damn, Himiko has a lot of stuff to say.
Establish a connect world.
Okay, that's fine. Uncle Walt, what do you have to say?
This is your first time. If you're really angry about it all, she's only someone. To be honest, Pom Pom is Dan Hung. He used to work, so he don't worry. Did Himiko? It was whoever sealed. It's the mechanism. It promulgated rap. They are the art as Nanooks. Their actions fragmentum. The mainstream all matter. However, you don't fragmentum. The mainstream all matter. However, you don't.
Okay, that's fine.
You took. He won't be. Oh yeah, take a tiny bone.
Ah, right, these. I really like the animation when he jumps. It's pretty cute.
Yeah, it's cool. It's very cute.
Now we go to level 9.
Okay, everyone. Pom Pom's going to.
Yep. How many summons do you have?
Pretty sure 14, 16 now. So I only need one. I only need to get to level 15, and then I can do all the 50 ones.
Well, getting to level 15 isn't that easy, you know.
Well,
I'd say just do 2 temples on the scouted one and 1 temple on the Zilly one.
I'll see how it goes first.
Okay.
Yeah, by then I'm assuming we can get to level 15. I'll do it.
Movie or something.
Okay.
The Stellaron thing on my body.
Are you trying to catch the stars?
It takes some
I've done
time.
stuff like that before. But
That's for sure.
it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights. When I first woke up after being rescued, the whole crew was watching. Oh, I forgot before all this, Himeko and... Who knows? I don't know who I am. Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it... what am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone down. It's fine. Here comes the conductor.
The express has reached. Return to your seats, please.
Thanks.
Well,
That's just called never... Conductor, can I get a juice, please? Oh, don't worry about... Thanks. I feel the keys. Well, don't mind me.
Our next stop, it's been that after all this...
Jumps are as for now.
Right, let's sit down. Unless Doc Hank has something to say, which I don't think so. No. Doc Hank looked to that last time I gun.
hello. All passengers, please return to your seats. The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
I won't fall over. I won't fall over. I won't fall over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
those...
Huh?
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Spatial readout anomaly. StarRail schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time, extended indefinitely.
The complex locality of this world has been affected somehow. Take an ordinary train as the only sensible thing.
If we try to force
This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
Yeah. Go on, Mike.
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from... Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
Don't worry, it's not the first time our route is. Stellarons are clouded.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilization. There must be...
Our current theory is that Stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source.
That we've gotta get.
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing The objective is clear.
Awesome! We get to work as a team again.
Fair enough.
Someone has to stay on the train or Pom Pom will get lonely. Not to mention, Nana. I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on the march if you two are ready. Why not? He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for your Relo 6.
I mean, if Welt went down, he would just conquer the entire world there already. It's probably for the best that he doesn't go.
Yeah.
Thanks to a brilliant member, and I'm sure you'll get along.
Ever since the destruction...
each stop brings... Pom Pom.
Are you doing okay? Dizziness or... So I went through the express... He said so. I've conducted... If I had to choose a... and even after... I assume... I see.
Did you talk to Don? Really? Relax. Well, are you ready?
Alright,
When
let's
I
go.
first saw this planet, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet. To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out.
What? Is there something...
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
I feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron, and now you.
God damn, that hand doesn't pull punches.
All right, here comes the Yarilo 6 Trailblaze team.
Yarilo 6. We're here.
Really? Hey, get your own map. Snow.
Based on the coordinate.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Let's go indeed.
Please stop.
Unless you enjoy.
I said drop.
Remember.
Calm down. I mean, come on. So if people start creating... let's go. Right?
Alrighty. Let's see what
This
is
place
about.
still hasn't been corroded. Yet Fragmentum monsters have already made it. I've no interest in conflict. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Go.
The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
Okay. Let's do one of these.
Oh yeah, those are basically like ley line blossoms.
Yeah, I thought so, but I'll do one just because, you know, why not?
Oh, you don't have me yet.
Yeah, I thought
Take a Boronya, take a Boronya.
Time for some hardship.
Let's go.
You won't get away. I have something for you.
Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Nice. Okay, that's fine.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
There we go. Okay. Pretty sure we've looked at everything here. So
Did you see
let's
that?
go see the
I
man.
think something's moving.
Your favorite character, Greg.
Huh? Oh. Okay.
Hey, get out of there, are you? Holding your breath.
I got this, March. Someone's got their head. They just.
Ouch! My fine fellow. But then again, is Captain?
Who?
Wait, your pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski.
I really like his voice as well. It's pretty nice.
Excellent, I'll remember the name. I never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel the main strength of the Silvermane Guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity. Come now, friends. Then again, I know the... Anyway, a meeting like this has to have... Settlement? The city of preservation. Me? You... Seriously, though? You really? Seems like you guys really are new to the business. There are ways of doing...
No need. Why don't you just...
The city? But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends.
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane Guards?
Yeah, we're just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure.
What's up, Bob?
Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Who are they?
Help me, old friends!
It's the suspect and his accomplice.
It's now or never. Over to you, dear friends.
Hey, where do you think you're...
Time for some hardship.
Let's make it quick.
You won't get away.
Fighting is meaningless.
Barely felt.
Let's go.
Time for an overhaul.
I've no interest in conflict.
Time for some hardship.
Let's make it quick.
I have some.
Fighting.
Stand down.
Time for
Nice. Your second favorite man, Greg. Absolute legends of his.
I, Japard Landau, Captain
Oh, yeah,
of
the
Silver
dude is
Main
here.
Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
I mean, he's not that bad, but not that cool either.
Sampo cheated us all.
Well,
Wait,
apparently based on Love Kill is he's an S tier.
Relinquish your resistance.
Yeah, he gets good defense for impact. Once you get the Pyro,
Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my
MC, you
hands
don't
on
need him.
you.
Like, you just don't need him at all.
Stage your welcome!
The truth of life and death revealed this sanctuary is but a vision.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I mean, to be honest, I'm more of a fan of shielders than healers. Because there is a certain HP you can't heal above, but there's no limit on shields.
Yeah, fair enough.
You won't get away.
This is our chance.
Batter up!
come one, come all.
This ends here! Nothing more than that. And the prime suspect?
Apologies, Captain.
No matter.
Yeah, we'd never team up with.
You'll see.
I'm not trying to. We rescued him from the.
I'm a captain, not take them away.
But we're not from Bel.
Photos?
Ah, you're a genius. You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home? How can that?
It is said that
But
this decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, our job is to present outsiders. Follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard.
Alrighty. Japod, I'll follow you to the end of the world.
Oh, you're gonna have another Japod fight
Welcome to
later.
Belobog.
I see. Interesting.
That one's actually hard.
I mean, he's a hard man.
And not like the one I. Yeah, he is released. Also, that screen when you see the city is just insane.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the city itself is pretty nice.
Yeah.
It's very large.
Hey, it feels like
That's because you're in.
last bastion.
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. In the midst of the the steadfast architects.
He sure sang.
Marked change in time.
Uh-huh.
You wanted to know.
We saw
Alright,
strange
Japod, let's
creatures
go.
outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats.
Okay, I'm almost into the
Including
second, like the
monsters you
first
saw.
hunting session as well.
The Silver
Nice.
Main Guards are
I
continuously
have not
engaged
seen a
with the
single
enemy.
five. Actually, I've seen
I'm
one
afraid the
five-step pop-up,
situation
but
is
it was-
bleak.
But it was so long ago, I don't
After
even
your meeting
remember
with the
it.
Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're here. This is Klipoth Fort. Klipoth is the symbol of to show our reverence. This fortress is
To be
also
fair,
the
it would have
residence
been
of the
much
The
better for
Supreme-
rerolling
The leader
if you
of
could use
Belobog,
auto
the current
battles
guardian.
as opposed to
Whoa,
like
she sounds like a big
Well,
deal.
Yeah,
We'll now
it's
bring
really
you to
awesome.
see.
it would have made it so
We're
much
gonna-
easier to reroll, but you know, it It is what it
Let's
is.
not waste time.
So much better.
No one will notice.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you... Ugh. Yes, Mother.
As well.
Madam Guardian.
The messenger informed me.
Also, I'm curious, what do you get for
Welcome,
your birthday?
visitors from beyond the eternal freeze.
Let me just set it for today
Or
on this account.
perhaps I should
I just
from
set it
beyond
to
the
my actual
sky.
birthday because I
No?
was like, it doesn't really matter. You get it once a year anyway.
I just want to see
I am
what it gives you.
I'm pretty sure it just gives you like the same thing as a Genshin,
Okay.
probably, no?
Let me see. It didn't give me
Do
anything.
you wish me? The
I
architects
think if
remember
you
the
set it for
history
the same
well.
day, it's
else
actually
we
not
should
going to
forget
give
it.
you on the same day.
I
In-
know
in
that in
Genshin it
distant
happens.
past,
In Genshin
before
that
the Eternal
happens, but
Freeze descended or
yes.
the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous
Maybe you
beyond
need
measure.
to relog or something?
Yeah, it could be.
An eon connected our planet, so do not be surprised.
We came here for some
A stellar...
objects that fell from. You mentioned invasion.
Correct.
Which is why the you can see us as...
Your... even if this...
You're right.
Okay, let's see. Can I get lucky this time?
Yeah.
First temple.
We have the relevant
Very well. It's getting late. It should be me. I too need some time.
Yeah, it's legendary. It's a 5-star. Let's go.
What did you get?
I don't know. Let's see. Oh, the first. It's literally the first bull Himiko.
Oh, nice. Himiko is
Like
pretty good.
literally the first one.
Of course.
Literally first bull Himiko. And I even got the Quantum Girl.
Nice.
Oh, second temple.
It seems that the
Let's see.
Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that
Can I
your
get
movements
another
are
one?
no longer to be restricted.
I mean, might as well, Greg, might as well.
She's the big shot.
As I said,
Not this time.
I
I'm afraid I-
personally feel like
Well,
if you
I'd say that
re-roll,
I recommend
you
you
either
visit
go
Everwinter
for
Monument
limited
first.
character or 2
It's
5
Billabong's
stars.
and if you enjoy
Yeah,
and
true.
if you're
So the corrosion is.
yes, we're mounting a
There's
resistance.
like 1 5-star, even if you get like the best 5-star from the standard banner, there's still, only 1. You can get them anytime.
Right. That's
So,
true, yeah.
so might as well go for 2. And then maybe if you get lucky.
I just really want to go for Bologna or I forgot the Cryodude's name.
You won, I think.
Yeah. I got the Quantum Girl again, what? Come on, I have like Eidolon one for her already.
I mean, fair enough,
Yeah.
I heard
not
Brony is pretty
complaining.
good. I'm not sure if I want to go through the entire trash can subplot again.
Oh yeah, that's a process and a half.
I'll probably just do them later. I'll just go
And I got Hook.
on with the story for now.
Anything else, maybe? Nope, I just got Himiko.
I mean, Kimiko's good, so you might as well just keep it just in case.
I'm gonna keep it, like write it down for myself somewhere.
Cause I played with Kimiko for like the past 3 hours, and honestly, she's kind of good. Like she does a lot of nice things. Cause every single time you god break somebody, she does her talent, which is AoE attack. So that's kind of good.
I have a trial and normal Himiko.
Oh yeah, you can all equip her until the trial one
Yeah.
runs out. I forgot what there. I kind of have a wicked stomachache for some reason. I'm not sure why.
No.
Jesus Christ. It kept bothering me for the past half an hour. That's why I've been so quiet.
It goes away soon.
I think it might have been because I ate some hummus today. And I guess it didn't agree with me.
Stomach just said, nah, I don't like this.
Nah, I don't take some beans, you kidding me? No, the last stuff for me. Alright. I kind of feel like the title and the thumbnail that I used there was a bit misleading. I'll probably just make a new one for this stream and just upload a new one and use this one for tomorrow, because we actually only just got here. And I was promising that we'll complete it. False advertisement right there. Unbelievable. How could I do that? But I think I'll... Yeah, I think I'll probably be rounding up the stream just because, as I said, my stomach been killing me.
Yeah, understandable.
But I'll still be in Discord, guys, so I'll still be hanging around. I'll just deal with stuff, like I might drink some tea or whatever just to calm it down.
Yeah, do that.
And yeah, I'll be in Discord in about maybe half an hour to an hour.
Okay.
And we'll chill together, have some fun.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, guys, I hope you had fun today. I hope you enjoyed. I know I didn't do exactly what I promised to do, but you know what? I hope you still enjoyed me walking around with Welt, showing you around, completing all the different boss fights and whatnot. You know what? Actually, before we go, let's try one more time to fight the fire guy. And if we can complete it, there will be a W. And if we can't, then tough luck, I guess.
Enemy ahead.
Alright, you.
No harm in trying.
Let's hope you can beat it.
I hope so.
Move carefully.
Leave it to me.
Alright, nice. We go slow down.
You
Like
won't
to
get
see.
away. I have something for you.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Stand down.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Rules are made to be broken.
Let's see.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I mean, looking good so far.
Yeah. Oh, you got imprisonment.
Yeah.
So he wasn't immune to it this time.
I mean, my wall kind of popping off. He gets slows like every single turn.
Yeah.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
He has 6 HP, that's kinda...
I was just getting started.
My Welt.
I'll leave the
Jesus Christ. This son of a gun. He got lucky. I'll do it again. He just got lucky this time. I was about to kill him.
Enemy ahead.
You absolute beast.
You have... Wait, hold on. Before we start.
Yeah.
In your bag, you have some usable items that give you like extra boost.
Am I?
Yeah, you kinda have some items.
What would that
Just
be?
open your bag with B, I think. And I think on the flask menu.
Yeah, there's
There
only
are
like
some usable
HP.
items.
Yeah, but that's HP. There's nothing.
If you go back to
Enemy
like...
ahead.
There's a menu where you can
No
craft
harm
stuff.
in trying.
That's alright. I'll try later.
Okay.
I'll go again because I feel like I can. Son of a.
Enemy
resisted
ahead.
it.
No harm in trying. Stay.
He resisted it again. You absolute monster.
How move carefully.
Alright, you know what? I'll beat him some other time.
Yeah.
You might have won
Enemy
today,
ahead.
but
No
guess what?
harm in trying.
Won't live tomorrow.
I'll kill you tomorrow. Anyway.
Yeah.
That's aside. I hope you guys, as I said, have fun. And we'll make sure that we beat that goddamn fire monster tomorrow, if it's the last thing I do. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow, same time. Perhaps, maybe earlier. We'll see. When I wake up, honestly. This kind of depends on that. But yeah, I'll be in Discord in a little while, and I'll see you all there. Have a good one, guys.
Let's have a good one, everyone.
And if you're going to bed, have a good rest.